do this. Surely this time things are going to work. If they don't, I just stop recording. If it still freezes even after I stop recording, it is what it is. We just go back to DirectX 11 and that's it. All right, today we're going to do 2.6. Even with a 40, 60 Ti and 32, Risk Caliber checks so much. Really? Damn. Maybe I should change and go back to 11 instead. Alright, we're going to do 2.6 today. Talk to us about the ZZZ, it's right here. No stalling today, just straight up going to do the story quest. The earlier we finish the story, the better, because I can jump into Risk Caliber. And I'm really excited about it because I'm avoiding spoilers, but people seem really excited about 3.0, and they're saying that like 3.0 clears the entire season 2, so I'm really excited about it. That being said, I'm going to turn off the music because we're going to be mostly listening to game music. YouTube has no music anyway, so okMuzzy string, hello Nero. We had a string yesterday, but well, I would say that you didn't miss anything. Also, the audio widgets is like, oh, it disappeared. Cool. You didn't miss anything yesterday because I was only doing the 2.5, and 2.5 was a huge waste of my time. I wish it wasn't bad. There is some good moments in 2.5. I cannot deny that, but 2.5 is just a huge waste of my time. I mean, it was in Twitch, couldn't chat. I mean, oh, I see. It was on YouTube as well yesterday, just so you know. I just delayed the start on YouTube a little bit.
Finally.
I just didn't send the link in the what's the name? In the Discord server.
Barry had just been asleep these past few days.
Screening redundant data.
Huh? I could have sworn it just said the redundant date. No way, this was my fault.
Yeshin Gun was the only good part of 2.5. It's tough. I cannot fully agree, mostly because of the way everything felt so rushed about it. I guess there are some good moments with Yeshin Gun in 2.5, but the problem is that everything that happens with Yeshin Gun has little to no weight and no emotion attached to it, because we barely had enough time to build some connection to Yeshin Gun. She just dropped one patch before. We had the whole event with her, and then we go into 2.5, which feels a lot like a companion quest for the first half, and then suddenly a lot of things start happening with Yeshin Gun back to back to back to back, and how am I supposed to feel anything about it? So did you feel like punching the Temple Elder by the end? I did, but not more than the Hoyo writer that decided adding an NPC to take all the blame for everything was a good idea. Genuinely, 2.5 is just so bad. It is the culmination of mid. Because, well, the entire 2.0 to 2.4 setup for the main story was kinda mid, so of course you need to deliver a huge mid thing in the final. A amazingly mid climax for the story. And I think that in this aspect they did a really good job. But this doesn't mean that the story is good. They just did a really good job at delivering something that clearly matches what they did between 2.0 and 2.4.
My point is proved.
And that's it.
It's Jane.
Good morning,
Hello,
managers.
Jane.
I have no memory of ever telling you we were.
And I already see
But yes.
encoding
Noah and I are still
overloaded
staying
on
at
my
Sleeping Temple.
OBS. This means we're going to shut this down and then we're going back to the DirectX 11 so we can free up some VRAM. Oh, YouTube, indeed. Okay, it seems it stopped, but if it's going to lag every single time one of those, well, dialogue screens in the story is going to appear, there's no way I can play with it like that. So I'm just going to close the game really quickly, and I'm going to open in the older version. Hold on. It is what it is. Just turn off this setting right here. Start. Just a few more seconds of black screen. You guys play Zenless, you guys are used to black screen white text, except that there's no white text on the screen. Now there is, and should be better now, hopefully. Hopefully next patch they optimize it more. Yeah, I do hope they optimize. Like, I don't get it. What's the point of adding DLSS and like frame generation stuff if at the end of the day you cannot even play the game in whatever setting you decided to use? It is just unfortunate. Okay, we're back. Should be better on the YouTube side.
Good morning, Senior Fufu. What's the fun news? Shifu said that because of Xiaoguang, this year's lighting ceremony will be held at Phylum Hut. Instead of having Bamboo light the year light like before, this year's organizers want to invite us. And rumor has it, Cersei is making her comeback.
Oh wait, 2.6 was the patch where we had like the New Year event.
Cersei?
I know, right? Anyway,
I see.
with something this big going down, after all, the lighting ceremony's being broadcast.
Because in the 1.x it was on what, 1.5, right? It was the Astra patch.
Thanks for thinking of us, Senior Fufu. Do you really have to go back? Every Gilded Carrot Day, Junior Yinhu always shows off his cooking skills. He even said that since you two are here
Prepare
this year,
her?
he'd add a
Counter?
couple
What do you
extra
mean?
dishes. Judging
Oh,
by your
Suna?
faces, otherwise you'll miss out on the
But I heard the lucky money in
Is it because of Suna?
Junior Wise.
A game of this game, you're really liking the Zenless game? Oh. I mean, I'm just excited for 3.0, but I've been enjoying Zenless a lot more lately. I feel that taking a break and just like changing some of my perspective about the game kind of helped a lot. My enjoyment in the game.
Huh? Why do I feel like the cleanup
Notification. Unknown data interference detected.
Cleanup progress is slower than expected.
Background processing.
What's full force mode?
In full force mode, all of my computing power is routed into a single dedicated thread. During that time, power and data usage will spike by 200%, and nearby users may experience some network disruption.
Then let's just run it in the background.
What do you
Transfer
mean?
to background processing. During processing, I will plan your schedule based on past travel records from Master and...
Good to have you back in Zenless and more that you're enjoying. Yeah, like, I'm not gonna lie, the reason why I'm still in
Of course.
2.6 is simply
gotta
because I
do
was not
what a good
interested in the
manager's
story.
gotta do.
And I'm not
Just
gonna lie,
meditate.
2.5
I'll
was
go
such
right
a
away.
huge waste of my time. I wish I had listened to people and just skipped the story because it was just not good. And I kinda hate, I don't like it because there are some good stuff there and I wish I could care about the characters and everything that happened in 2.5, but sadly it's just what it is. Nothing much about it. And I don't
Looks
think
like
it's
Bell's
worth talking
schedule is booked
about
up
it
before
right
dinner
now.
arrives.
We are like in
In that case,
3.0.
fair.
And I definitely want to get to
Roger that.
3.0 as fast as
Evaluate
possible.
confirmed plan.
What?
But
So
yeah, I
my
was not
destination
enjoying the
is the
game.
Smash
For me,
Bros.
the game had this feeling
Very,
of,
we don't do that
yeah, I
whole
just
absolute
need to
fairness
do
thing in our
this.
family.
And whenever something becomes just the I need to do this, especially when it comes to gaming for me, it just loses the shine and I stop caring about the game because it's not because I'm having fun anymore, but simply because it is part of my routine or something that I need to do. And I don't think games should ever be something you need to do. So I was just looking at Zenless like my job or something, making the guides, and that's it. So the game was pretty much dead for me, but lately I've been catching up. I feel that since CCA release, I was like, wait, this character now actually feels really fun. And I was playing DA after a really long break and feeling the fun again. So I've been just enjoying the game, and now I need to catch up everything. I'm not a story skipper at all, so I'm just going through everything, and eventually we're going to hit 3.0. I thought you loved Ye Shengguan. Define love Ye Shengguan. I feel her character has some good development through the 2.5. But at the end of the day, I can't feel anything about what happens with her through the 2.5 story. Because there's not enough time for me as a viewer, as a player, to build any kind of connection with Ye Shengguan. She was just shoved in my face for 2 patches in a row, 2.4 with the event, and 2.5 with the main story quest, which mostly felt like a companion quest for the first half. And then a lot of things start happening with her. CC is definitely one of the best additions to the cast. I totally agree. That's why I hate MMOs, dailies, and weeklies. You need to do them. It's a chore. Yeah, exactly. When things start to becoming a chore, it's the moment that I take a step back and think, do I really want to keep doing this? This is what made me stop playing Genshin, for example, back in 3.1. This is what made me stop playing Honkai Star Rail in 3.1 as well. No, actually it was on 2.5 or so, but I still drag it until 3.1, mostly doing dailies and stuff. And since then I just log into Honkai Star Rail because there's a new character that I really like, and I just pull the character for waifu collection purposes, I guess.
Managed to open before Gilded Carrot Day.
If we go now, do you think we'll run into Suna and the others?
2.6 to 2.8 speak. I heard good things about 2.7. 2.6 I feel it's kinda people either like it or hate it. Oh, I know you. Friends of the Angels of Delusion. Do I even know them? I guess I missed the first dialogue with Jane because I had to close the game, but that's it. I said yesterday that I hate this, and it just popped up on my screen. The dialogue options where the first option and the second option are actually the same. I hate this. Depends if you like the idols or not. My roommates hate the patch because they hate the idols. Really? That's unfortunate. We don't have any shows on at this time, so I'm afraid we can't offer you any after service. It's alright.
Well, let's check out what's going on downstairs.
Over here's the drink stand and rest area. This place is so hidden away, but it's
I
a
like
whole
this
different world
area.
once you go downstairs.
Look at the vending machines. We have some lockers here. More vending machines, I guess. Cool, cool, cool. I'm just appreciating the map. Yeah, I really like this map. See, that's the kind of feeling that I've been missing in Phylum Heights. Most of it. It's not exactly the urban fantasy stuff, but it's just, I don't know, 6th Street in general has something that feels really nice. Nah, that's not the reason about it. Also, don't mind, I just realized that my voice looks a little bit It's not because of lack of water, it's simply lack of sleep. I think I only had, what, 4 hours of sleep. I just barely woke up, got some coffee, and I said, yeah, let's play 2.6, so here I am. Surely it will get better later. Thanks, I already got my water, so I'll just take it as, wait. Why I cannot press as don't. Twitch stats, title updater. I guess I can only do this through Twitch dashboard. Where is it? There you go. Boop.
Turn heartbeats into tempo.
Is that Nangong's voice?
Make every step feel right as we go. La 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 la. Get the music back. No can do. It's almost Gilded Carrot Day.
I still feel bad about skipping Nangongyu. It was not intentional or planned. It was just I had not enough pulls.
Nangong, Suna, stop that. I'm slacking out.
I had no idea paper could stretch like this.
Apologies, manager.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah,
if I had my bad.
Perfect factory intro, by the way.
I found those
Did you
records you were
skip or lose the
talking about.
50? I lost the 50.
Well now, who
Oh, who's
exactly
that?
do we have here?
Sorry, managers. Letting you see things this chaotic is
I
totally my
went
failure
hard
as the
pity
leader of Angels
into
of Delusion.
Nangongyu's banner just to get Koleda, and I still kept spending all my pulls that I had available, but I was not feeling like doing the main story or anything, so I just couldn't get Nangongyu. That's it. The paper, I mean, yeah.
Right, Nangong. It was your failure. Ahem. As compensation, allow us to offer you 2 extremely sought-after tickets to the Gilded Carrot Day special show for the Delulu. This will be Angels of Delusion's first live performance, and tickets are practically impossible to get right now.
Oh, I
That's
see.
right, impossible to get.
Arya, you don't need to
Even though
repeat
we,
the
Angels
line.
of Delusion, are hosting the show, we can't give out tickets as we please. But since what happened just now was our fault, we'll be sure to have
I love how Suna is just there, like standing and looking and didn't say anything.
Really? Then my brother and I will gladly
Vel, you just naturally slipped into full-on holiday mode. But
I wish people were more neutral when it
so
comes to
manager
character like the
also has
idols.
other
Either you hate it
business
with
to
passion or
attend
you're a questionable person. Like there's no in between.
yeah, we've still got
I
some
feel
stuff
that
to take care of.
nowadays it's
So
mostly
we might
that
not be able
everything
to
on the
make up
internet
another
needs to
Gilded
be
Carrot Day.
extreme. You need to either go to one extreme or the other, or people will never notice you. People that tend to be more neutral or in anything, they usually don't get any kind of algorithm boost, and because of this, it kind of gives the feeling that only people that are too extreme to one side is out there, when sometimes that's not the reality. This is just what we end up getting on our side because that's what the internet pushes to us. I feel that there are definitely people out there that is pretty neutral when it comes to characters like the idols. There's also people that are going to be weird about it, so
our tickets were returned.
it's just that. It's just that at the end we are only getting one side, or at least one of these versions to our feed, and this is like it makes up. We get to the conclusion that there's only these kind of people out there, but it's definitely not the reality.
Nothing we
And
can
people
do,
forget
I
that people
guess.
that talk online is just a
We can't
20%
hold up
of
the management
everyone.
work.
Yeah, exactly. Question mark. I would say that everyone nowadays kind of have access to it. Not everyone, but a lot of people have access to the internet. And a lot of people that like play the game, they definitely have access to the internet. Some of them are
hold
not
on.
going to be active
things go
on
smoothly,
any
we
kind of
should
social
be able to
media,
wrap up
and
before
sometimes they are
Carrot Day.
only going to be in
Maybe
some
we can still
specific
make it to the show.
social medias
Right.
instead of like every fucking where. But not everyone is vocal about it. Yeah, exactly. This is where I was getting to. Like me, to be honest,
Why did he
before
just
starting the
do him like
YouTube
that?
channel, I used to play a lot of
What am I
gacha games. I
supposed
used
to
to
do
play a lot of fucking games. I used to have my opinions about a lot of shit. Man, I fucking hate Genshin community. I fucking hate Genshin community. So many times I thought about quitting the game just because I was trying to interact with the community, and that shit is so fucking ass. Period. Okay? That is like to the point where I just said, yeah, you know what, maybe I should just don't interact with anyone at all and just keep my opinions to myself and just enjoy the game in my way. And that's what I've been doing since what, 2.0 until eventually got to 3.1 and I was just bored of the game and then I stopped playing. No one gives a fuck if I stop playing the game or not. No one gives a fuck if I'm playing the game or not. Couldn't be worse than League of Legends, could it? Maybe you have a point now. Maybe you have a point.
I've been wondering.
I guess it depends on the kind
Our
of
instructor?
bad we're talking
She looks a
here.
bit
I feel that
like
League of Legends community is
someone I
bad
know, but
because
it
of,
really was
well,
Lady Cersei.
a lot of
But
things
everyone
that
stays
goes
so
beyond
close.
the game. Genshin
Never
community
mind.
is
I'll
usually
just pretend it's a
bad
coincidence.
because of how toxic they are when it comes to the game itself. League of Legends goes beyond the game and to the point where it's definitely not acceptable at all. The Europe community is better than NA, I can agree.
You guys yet. This is Belle, and this is Wise. They run the video store down the street called Random Play. They've helped us out before, and their store's doing pretty well too.
I should leave on the auto mode while I keep yapping about shit, I guess. Like, you show these characters to random people feel like they're either cute or nothing at all, and then they're the internet people. Yeah, like, that's it. That people can just look at the character and say, oh, I don't like the motto, I don't like the outfit, and that's it. You just move, you know? But people in the internet, they just need to be extreme about it and say that if you say anything besides this is disgusting, you are actually well, you got it. And I don't think it's like that.
Bang Boo have been running the video.
Turns out everyone here is equally rude.
It's fine, really.
So, can a barely noticed group like us with fewer fans than a niche video store seriously host a show?
Niche video store, huh? I'm not sure whether that's supposed to compliment our taste or insult it. But for the record, we have plenty of members.
Okay, I already like Suna.
That's right. And our members trust us a lot.
500,000 Denny's? Oh, with that kind of money, we could finish all the stage setup and promo
I feel
materials
that
for
people
the show.
usually
All of that
I
would cost 500,000
should
Denny's.
check the
We didn't
Japanese
even add any costumes or
dub.
promotion. It's the only way we can
It's not that I
save
don't
money.
like Suna, but I saw a lot of people complaining about Suna voice acting. I think it's fine, to be fair.
If ticket sales go smoothly, the funds for preparing the show shouldn't be a problem, right?
It's just that there's some specific characters and stereotypes that usually works better in the Japanese version rather than, well, English or anything.
We failed.
Biggest example would be Corin.
Stuck on our online page, posting videos every day while
Corin just
counting
works
our
so
handful
well
of
in the
views.
Japanese,
I
but
don't want
in
that.
English,
Suna, pull yourself
not so
together.
much.
You're
People
not
that look at the
all too
idols and
much
think
fun,
they are
right?
gross
Let's
push
give
a
it a
problem as
listen.
the people that worry about it.
My brother and I
But I feel
probably
that
can't offer much good advice when it comes to music.
I feel that
But we're
going
totally
in this
interested in
topic
hearing Suna's work.
is
Could we have the honor of hearing the demo?
a really complicated matter.
That song? It's still just an early draft.
Aw, but it's
But
so
I
good.
can agree with
Nango
you.
didn't even get through the whole song.
Oh, okay. I need to make some preparations. I can't embarrass myself in front of the manager.
I don't like her English voice that much, but I like her Japanese one.
Suna's still getting ready. Nangong and Arya seem to be chatting about something. I'll go listen to them.
We've already
I mean,
made
to
it
be
this
fair,
far. You two can't back down
I, from character
Besides,
design, I
this
would
advice
say
from the
that
listeners
she's
right
definitely
now.
not supposed to have a
know.
Yankee voice
I'm really looking
style
forward to
or
finishing the show
something
with
like
everyone.
this.
Huh? Manager?
Nora, for example, speaks like something more.
Arya?
Uh,
You seemed a bit troubled just now.
I don't think I know
Is there
this
anything I can help you with?
character or
After
this.
all,
What
as
is this
the
supposed to
manager,
be?
I've played a huge part in Random Play's business. So when it comes to sales, I guess that makes me your senior, Arya.
Yo, Ryuska, you're
She's the
here.
manager who's never worked the front desk.
How are you
And
doing?
if we're
Enjoying
talking about my
PoE?
business
Also,
system
thank you so much for
slowly,
10 months.
you
We're
really go
getting
18
close
in
to
a
1
college
year.
now.
Really appreciate it. You're going to watch me play a lot of Zenless in the next few days because I've been just trying to catch up with the story and I'm really excited for 3.0, so... Sorry I missed your stream yesterday, you don't need to be sorry about it, it's alright. Life exists and I think that there are other things that are definitely priority over watching your stream. Oh, I see. Okay, okay.
Honestly, it's just that a live performance.
Aria, you look so...
No, I'm not that great.
It's kind of like
Sometimes
Beatrice from ReZero, right?
doubt
That's the
whether I'm
kind
someone who
of
can stand on
character
stage.
or
Aria.
speech style you're talking about, right?
Oh, please. If
Just
even
before
you don't
starting
have the
working this
confidence to
morning, I
get up on
defeated the
stage,
Delirium quest
what's bars
Pinnacle.
after
That's
all?
good. It's
Even
a really
if you're
good
a
fight, by the
silly
way.
person, everyone
It's a
can
really
do
good fight. I really like the boss
Now that
fights
you
that
mention
we're getting in Path
ever
of
since I first
Exile.
met you,
I would say that
I
Zash is
had
the
this
same
feeling that
thing.
Aria's
They just
voice
added
sounded
more
familiar.
content before it.
really sounds like that
I wish
singer
we
who
had
used to be
something
the
else
talk of the
after
whole
Zash,
city,
but
right?
well, it's still a good fight nonetheless, and it was pretty good since earlier versions.
That was a long time ago.
Now the ritual
And then
boss,
I wasn't even...
Bodak, and the Delirium boss as
Let's
well,
go
the
see how
Raven
Sid
or
is doing.
okMuzzy,
I really
is
wanna
also
hear the rest
really,
of
really
us.
good. I'm afraid of doing the Arbiter of Divinity. I would say that Arbiter of Divinity is actually easier than Arbiter of Ash because you don't have the hit kill moves on Arbiter of Divinity. Have not seen anything. Well, I just gave you a bit of spoiler, but just enjoy the fight once it happens. I also went completely blind, but I kinda know life the game for a few weeks, days. I don't like a guide on how to do. I also don't. I just learn by myself. Calibrate, I guess. Not the rhythm game. Oh, I see. There's probably going to be a massive delay between in the game, but that's because minus 36, and that's decent, I guess. Oh. Now this is going to be a pretty massive delay. Okay. Yeah, 100. Yep. Yep. Expected. It's because I have like I route all of my audio through voice meter, so because of this, there's so much latency to it. I can also press ASD. Okay,
Falling into
I see.
Illusion Field.
Oh my god, can I get a hard mode? Wait, I got a good, no. I'm washed. What is this supposed to be? Why am I pressing just like left, right, left, right? I'm going to download Muse Dash after this. You know one game that I always thought about buying, but never got it on Steam? It's DJ Max. I know that like it's too low level casual, like very, very easy mode. It is indeed. Get Unbeatable. I do have Unbeatable. I never finished the game. I would say that one thing that bothers me on Unbeatable a lot is that there's a lot of visual clutter sometimes, and I don't like this. It distracts me a little bit too much from the actual beats and everything. I tried finishing the game in a single day, but a lot of things happened and I just couldn't finish it. The game has a really good atmosphere to it. It feels really nice. I can't say too much about the story since I didn't finish it, but overall I enjoyed the game a lot, at least from what I've played. Music is pretty cool. I like the minigames. My only problem is really with the beat maps pretty much, that there's a lot of visual clutter. My boy Muzz is finally catch up with ZZZ story 10 years later. Yeah, indeed. I'm on 2.6 right now. And 2.5 was such a waste of time. I can't believe like 2.5 is like 6 hours of playtime for that bullshit. But anyway. It just was so bad. 6 hours of gameplay for this? Oh boy, at least split in like 2 patches, 2-3 hours patch or something. Like 6 hours is just too much for that ending. And sorry, I'm not reading the text. Come on, this is 2.6. You already know the story. I'm just reading to myself. I read it quite fast. And that's it. I'm not reading out loud. Otherwise, it's going to be what, another 3 to 4 hour stream. And I kind of don't want to do another long one because I need sleep and I also need to work on some stuff. So I would rather do a shorter stream than stream tomorrow again, rather than a long one today and no stream tomorrow. I want to get to Roskali for as fast as possible without using the skip button. And Law lost this. I did not lost the streak because I watched your VOD yesterday. Didn't watch it live, but I can agree with what you said about 2.5 patch. I see. Yeah, 2.5 is just unfortunate. I found as soon as JP is Kansai. Okay. Okay, that makes a lot more sense now. Now I want to listen to the Suna JP dub. Huh. Mix it up by reading in Japanese to us. I cannot read Japanese actually. I do speak a little bit, but I definitely cannot read. Sometimes I get the... I can understand, but I cannot read the words and everything. Because when I used to study like Japanese and kanjis, I will usually learn the meaning of each character instead of the actual reading of the character. So I focused way too much on just understanding what the character is supposed to mean so I can make up the meaning of some word instead of learning how to read the word. So sometimes I understand what something's saying to me, but I don't know how to read. Can you speak some Japanese? No, I cannot. Please, don't make me do this. And my pronunciation of Japanese is pretty bad. Okay, there's no way I'm going to do this. I mean, that sounds kind of weird. What do you mean? Learning about the meaning rather than the way you're supposed to read? Listen, I don't know if you ever decided to study Japanese, but I'm going to be really honest. If you go through the kanji and just, oh, I want to learn how to read this word, you're going to be so disappointed because a few days later, you're going to see another word using the exact same kanji and you're going to be like, oh, I remember this one. It reads like this. Just for you to realize that there's another way for you to read the same kanji and there's like another 7 ways for you to read the same stuff, and by that point you just start losing your mind. And don't get me started when there's so many different kanjis with the exact same way to read, but each one of them has different meanings. So at the end of the day, I personally feel it is much more important and easier to understand the meaning rather than whatever the kanji itself is trying to say. Because in the conversation, we don't use this, we just get the meaning of what people is saying from context. So like from context, we can't understand what people were saying. We're not going to write stuff or anything to anyone, you see. So just learning the meaning is good because we can understand, and well, we can just speak about it, even if it's not the right words. We can just talk about it because at the very least we can understand what is down there. We can kind of read. We don't need to read the specific words. And also, to be fair, I would say that a lot of Japanese people also has some struggles with kanjis, like not the very basic ones, but there are some where they also struggle. Sometimes they need to look a dictionary just to see how it's supposed to write this kanji, or even what's the meaning of it. So there's that. That's why I hate kanji, and it's this thing that makes me not want to learn Japanese. I only know stuff I got from anime. That's a very good way to start learning, but at the same time, it is not, because the anime Japanese, it's a little bit different than what we usually talk and say, like in Japanese. But I feel that it's a really good way as long as you have the right mindset about it. I personally used to watch a lot of anime back when I used to live in Brazil, but because I never got in the mindset of, oh, I'm going to watch to learn stuff, I never learned anything. I only started learning Japanese once I got here in Japan. And at the airport, I was like, wait, I can speak English. Surely I can find my way through here using English, right? People were going to understand me, right? No, they don't. And at this moment, I was a little bit like the despair started filling up my soul. And I was like, wait, people actually don't understand English here. I actually need to learn Japanese. Fuck. And well, yeah, since then I started learning Japanese, but at this point I was already here, so it was a little bit catastrophic.
Falling into Illusion Field.
I guess if you go to the central area of Japan, and I mean like Tokyo, and like Tokyo in general, you know, like the capital of the Japan, you can probably get away with English. But here where I live, it's pretty much impossible for you to get away with English. People are going to look weird at you because, well, they don't understand what you're trying to say if you go with English. So at the end, you just need to learn Japanese, at the very least here more on the countryside of Japan. I kind of didn't see what this was supposed to do, but yeah, I think I got it. It just pressed both at the same time. Holy oh, I got a good. Another good, because I had one before. That's quite a good okMuzzy lore. Not me playing the rimming game while reading the chat. We need a Tekken language style mod for ZZZ, like what they did to Saber and Archer in HSR. I actually have no idea about this mod or anything because I kind of stopped caring about Hokkaido Saraya.
Maybe next time you could join.
It was quite funny that it was almost the same thing that happened to me when I arrived to Japan around 14 years ago. I remember I could not even answer at the convenience, do you want a bag? I did not understand.
Always welcome.
It was so embarrassing. This one I kind of got it pretty quickly. I feel that I was a little bit lucky. I mean, I kind of still live with my parents, but my father been here for like pretty much
Nice work, Suna.
16 to 17 years already. So I just learned a lot by observing and seeing stuff he used to say, and then sometimes I do search on the dictionary or anything, and eventually you go and start getting some words here and there, and you start understanding stuff.
And if we want more people to hear
like some characters
we
speak
should
English, some
start thinking
Japanese, and
about the
some
Gilded Parrot Day
Chinese.
performance.
Suna just said that
I
we
see.
need about 500,000 dennies to prepare
I
for
mean,
the show, right? If I'm not
Isn't this
mistaken,
kinda like the
lottery
Arc
ticket
Knights
I bought is about
experience,
to be
which is
drawn.
something that I actually really
And the
like?
top prize is something like 500,000 dennies. What if? What if you happen to? Then you'd have an extra 500,000
Yes, yeah, I like
in
this.
your
I like where they
account.
do this kind
But
of
that doesn't
thing.
help with our performance. Gong, you fool! you've always been super lucky, but how can you still be...
Suna is right. I feel like Nangong meant she'd spend the winnings on... It's okay.
It's gonna take a while, but I just asked the wishing sprite. It recommended a hollow commission to me, and the commission fee happens to be 500,000 dennies.
The wishing sprite? Aria's meant still. Entering the hollow is no...
But if I take the commission, Nangong and Suna can handle the prep work I was supposed to do. Then the reward, and when I'm back from the commission, you should be finished with the prep work. That actually does make a lot of...
Aria, you just happened to get a 500,000 penny commission?
Let me see. It's pretty far. We're
Let
heading
me
to
in
Lemmy
Hollow, I see.
Let's meet up in... Aria! Huh? I heard there's a shop called Yum Chasin in Phylum Heights. The desserts there are really unique.
Yes, you know, you're right.
Since when did you get this fixated on food? Weren't you worrying a few days
Oh
ago
my
that your
fucking
face looked
god,
round on
Aria,
camera?
you...
Aria, you think my face is too round, so you won't take me out for dessert. No, you're the one who said that. Or Suna. Nangong. Now, so are you taking me to Phylum Heights? I never said I wouldn't take you.
Why does Aria need to take you? Just go along. What the fuck?
If we both...
Don't worry,
Perfect. Suna and Aria take the commission while Miss Cecilia and I...
Yeah, some of the ticks...
since tomorrow's
So we're
plans are
going
all
to the
set.
Hollow with Aria? Okay, cool.
Managers, there's something... Managers.
There's no need to be polite, Ms. Cecilia.
Right. It's just when Bella...
You two are being too humble. But it's
Nothing
about
about
the
music?
wishing sprite. It seems to be some kind of a strange, intelligent entity. Arya is very sincere and trusting by nature. But with the upcoming performance and...
I see.
When it comes to intelligent entity, another intelligent entity issue. Public...
Great. If you ever need anything...
Get a notification from her phone. She takes one look at the message and phones.
Sorry, I need to... I'll leave the wishing sprite to you two then.
Belle, maybe you should ask the... I can head back and discuss it with Fairy.
Wise. You just want to go home early because you were traveling from Wi-Fi this morning. and that...
I don't know, Belle. Sometimes people don't have enough energy,
Right
you
over
know?
there. Wait.
Like, I totally
Maybe I
get
shouldn't
Wise
go
right
straight
here. I would do the same if I see if I see a chance for me to sleep away and go back home. I'm taking it.
You can't say that! If you go off key on stage because you're too nervous... forget it. I'm afraid asking Aria won't help you. Time for a confidential Angels of Delusion meeting. If you're not part of the group yet, you're not a...
Sorry. I did...
Oh, that's what you mean. Alright, Aria's connection with the wishing sprite. It goes back to when we were trainees at that agency. With Suna, ever since then, whenever Aria ran into trouble, she would go to it for advice.
Oh, I remember.
Wishing
It was pretty
sprite,
reliable.
huh?
Like... I don't know. That's something only...
Wise definitely binging moves and would not go to sleep. Oh, damn,
thought it
that's
was
not
just the
me.
client's idea.
Okay, fun fact,
But
I
it
actually
sounds
kind of hate
more
watching
like some kind
movies.
of
The
AI
fact that I need to...
Have you guys ever asked it for advice?
It's not that I hate watching movies,
When was
but
the
they
last
usually
time
like
the
take 2
super
hours or
confident, super
so,
amazing Nongong
and there
ever humbly
is
asked for
barely
advice?
anything
Or
I
actually
do
listen
while
to
watching
someone
the
else's
movie, and I feel like I'm
That would be
wasting
when
time
Miss
for
Cecilia
2
pointed out
hours
my
doing
pitch issues
nothing,
just
and
now.
like,
That
well,
one
yeah,
doesn't-
that's
I just find it a bit
just
strange.
it, really.
To ask, but Aria seems to get along really well with it. Miss Cecilia probably heard about that.
Like, when I'm
condition
with
and worried
someone
Aria might trust the
else,
wishing sprite too
and,
blindly.
well, watching movies
So she asked you
usually
two to look into it,
feels
right?
better, but when I'm by myself and
And then
I
why
try
wouldn't
to
Miss
watch a
Cecilia just
movie,
ask Aria herself?
I just start
Because
feeling
the two of
bad
them
looking
seem
at the
to be
clock
lacking
and seeing, oh my
mutual
god, I'm just
honesty.
doing nothing
Unfortunately
here.
for the both of them,
But I also
they
can't
forgot
stop
about Suna's
paying
great
attention to
deal.
the story or something, and
I've
I'm still wasting time here. There's always like, you know,
I
this
guess I am
bugging
pretty
me
honest.
in the brain,
Yeah, if
so
you ask me.
at the end I
I'd
just
say
don't
that
like
up to now,
watching
the Wishing
movies,
Sprite has been
kind
a
of.
dependable-
But its
So.
taste in music is pretty mediocre.
Thanks, one. If you're curious about the Wishing Sprite manager, you can ask Ari.
I got a weird
She's
mindset
always
with
happy to
movies. I
tell
think
people
it's
about that friend of
2
hers.
hours. I don't want to be
As
stuck
for the
with it and then I watch
commission,
anime for 3 or
I
4
assume-
hours.
see.
I used to watch
I
anime
think I
as well,
understand.
and I also didn't understand exactly
I don't
why
see
I
Ari
could
around.
watch anime but
Did she go
not
upstairs?
movie. But nowadays I just don't watch either, which is kind of unfortunate.
Audience.
I
Performance. This is really important for Angels of Delusion. Manager.
One
Sorry,
thing
I
that
was
kind of
spacing
made
out
me
thinking
stop
about the
watching
performance.
anime in general is simply the fact that here in
Well,
Japan,
it's our first time standing right in front of a
all
live
the
audience.
official streaming
wanted to talk to
services,
me?
they usually only
Is there
give
anything I can
you
help you
the Japanese captions. So I was stuck, and as I said, I came here to Japan without knowing Japanese at all, like nothing. So I could only listen to it, and try to read was definitely not an option. I couldn't make any sense out of the characters. I still can't make a lot of sense out of the characters. But now, at the very least, if I would watch anime without captions, I can probably understand around 70% of it, I would say.
No, it's just hollows are dangerous.
Somewhere around
places.
there. I would definitely not say
Aria,
that I can fully
sure this
understand it,
commission is
but
legit?
I can understand most of it.
So I actually often, I mean, Suna, Nangong, and I often, since our page didn't get many views, and our album only, and the Wishing Sprite's advice has always been reliable. Does it advise you?
So because there was like no
Yes,
official
it
way
does.
for me to watch
Wishing Sprite
anime
is a good
here
friend. A
without
gift new Eridu
like with
gave
English captions or
me. If you don't believe
anything,
me, manager, listen to this.
I just stopped watching, and this was like 6 years, 5 years ago, and since then I just kind of stopped watching completely.
I got a chance to let
That's
new
it.
Eridu hear my singing. What do you want new Eridu to hear more? My voice, of course. Then there's nothing to have.
Damn,
Wishing Sprite.
Aria is using
I'm excited to
ChatGPT.
join her group. There is no evidence that a song's impact is diminished by the performance that accompanies. Oh, I want to give it a try with them. Wishing Sprite. Analysis. Online distribution is affected by many factors.
Why kind of sounds like
That.
fairy.
Every channel, but living you mean go to the link? But all right.
Like it feels they just changed the pitch on Fairy's voice and that's it.
So the Wishing Sprite is actually, though that tone does sound a little familiar. But an intelligent entity this kind and patient can't possibly be the one public security is after. No. Stay alert. The intelligent entity that's driving constructs out of control might be exactly
That
the type
AI
that's
is the
good at
Wishing
pretending to be
Sprite.
harmless. But
True, it's not
there's no
ChatGPT.
evidence. See? The Wishing
It's
Sprite
Wishing
really
GPT.
is a good, reliable Right. It really...
I know.
Once I'm done with the commission, I'll focus fully on getting...
Alright, back to the video store. Maybe not. Evelyn's here. As you wish, my superstar is option of all times. Alright. Someone to introduce. Hello, Eve. How are you doing? Shoves you straight in the car.
I come to 6th Street.
Do you know each other?
Oh my fucking god, I see.
I'm very close friends with Astra.
Sorry, I've known Miss Cecilia for a very, very long time. So long that back then,
The
every
hottest
Astra,
woman in New
even
Area.
someone as young as Belle, Cersei.
What? No wonder there's been all those rumors on internet lately about you making a comeback.
You know what? From my experience, every time I bump into the manager is a very reliable friend. She's the one who saved my performance last year on Gilded Carrot Day. Besides, she already knows the girls pretty well. Maybe she's the one who can help you untangle this.
But honestly, it's not really a knot in my heart.
Is a coward running away
The
from their
reason I
problems?
retired is simple. Maybe it was the PTSD from the Hollow disaster. I'm
I
sorry.
see.
I see.
We found Arya. She stepped in as my vocal double and recorded for my last few shows. Anyway, without the Hollow disaster, none of it would have happened. But from the moment I made that decision, even New Eridu does not need a disgraced singer who once used a vocal double, even if she was lucky enough not to be exposed. Nor does it need a coward who fled the stage.
Well, if you ask me, instead now I have to go back and tell my dear
Yes.
I see.
All right then. I heard it's just she's an actor who's an intelligent construct, and there have
Intelligent construct citizens losing control and injuring.
Whoa, so that's what's really no. Since the victims from those incidents have more or less recovered, though I disagree with making any assumptions. As the host of the
I kind of feel
award
bad about
ceremony,
skipping
my
voice
friend is doing her
lines,
best
but
to
I
rule out
really
any
don't want to
possible
drag
risks.
this
It's only
2.6
natural
story
for
that
her to be
much.
They wouldn't really take the singer off the pro.
No. After all, she's an extremely talented singer and an outstanding employee of Tops
Employee
Entertainment.
of Tops?
Alright, if you're not going to be there, it's getting late.
Wait,
True.
manager. Over the past few years, both my voice and appearance have changed a lot. Arya's wondered about it before, but I always brushed it off. But no matter what,
Okay.
I promise I won't tell Arya. Oh, about that wishing spray.
thank you, Belle. You really...
Being escorted back to the video store by all three of them feels a bit excessive. Wait, all of them? Like Eve, Astra? Oh my fucking god. Wise was not even here. Oh man.
Why are you back so late? It's almost time to meet Jane. I thought...
They need to stop with this. I don't know why they keep doing this. Like the dialogue options, which where one complements the other, and they are actually the exact same option.
It's because you ditched me and ran off, but about the wishing sprite. Arya was actually very...
You ran into Astra?
Yeah, Wise. If only you decided to not
see.
come back home.
Looks like whatever, but this wishing sprite... Like a certain...
Affirmative.
What do you mean by...
Affirmative. Based on the speaking style in the conversation master release.
Alright, then, if the wishing sprite really is an advanced AI...
Even if you don't have anything for now...
Negative. As an AI assistant, I always abide by the law.
Okay, Fairy.
Eridu civil code. I do not, and will...
That's quite an irrefutable privacy protection statement. If it hadn't come from Fairy, it might have sounded a little more convincing.
Yeah, why don't you tell that to the HDD's previous... But, as master, I've decided...
Alright then, as these... But still, considering the high-level intelligence data entity Fairy sensed in... Is there even a connection between them?
Speaking of which, Fairy is being unusually strict about rules today. Could it be because a PubSec officer is visiting?
Oh, Jane's here.
Long time no see. I already gave you the rundown over the phone. To spare you any surprises.
To
What
this
kind
friend.
of friend would surprise my brother and me? Huh?
Oh, you. This public security officer looks nothing like Juya and Chin or the others.
Are you two the owners of this place?
Huh?
Let's get down to business, Cecilia.
Oh,
Oh wait, I forgot to mute my Discord. Ba-ba-bum. Where is it? And do not disturb. There you go.
sir, someone here apparently can't understand your very straightforward commission request. And that someone isn't me.
And that someone isn't me.
Greetings, Phaethon. I trust that Miss Jane Doe has already brought both my commission and my inept subordinate to you.
Inept
Recently, there have
subordinate.
been several incidents in the city where intelligent constructs have gone out of control and injured others. The culprit a few days ago, an intelligent construct public security officer was taken over by viral code and delivered a criminal threat to me, declaring that this year will be an unprecedented lighting ceremony.
I see.
But from what you've told us, there's no definite link.
Good question. The construct citizens who lost control earlier had almost...
But we discovered that while they were hijacked, they all displayed the same arrogant, mocking attitude.
This
Their eyes showed
voice lines that were
abnormal
recorded
purple
like
glow.
later or something. It feels so weird. This is 2.6. Why this is? Yeah, exactly. Filter broke. Exactly. I don't get why this audio glitch still exists and this is 2.6. How did they not fix it?
There are a lot of similarities among the victims.
Judging by its personality traits...
And there you go. We're back to the
But
future.
in terms
Boom.
of after some complications, our tech team finally given Wi-Fi's unusual circumstance.
Thanks for the briefing. But who? And besides, that suspicious witch, that's yet another strange coincidence.
Exactly. As proxies, we're used to the other side keeping things vague.
According to regulations, I won't refuse a lawful request from a citizen. But Gilded Carrot Day is just around the corner. Time is
Suggest
tight.
it when we meet.
I need you to thank you in advance for your cooperation in maintaining the city.
17 whole lines. He said 17 whole lines, all coming out of my phone. I'm gonna have nightmares tonight.
That officer's
17
subordinates tend
lines.
to be... I've passed along the commission. I have a...
Whoa, what's this? And what's that?
Stop!
Please
I
don't
love
touch
that the
anything.
mission is stop Cecilia from poking around. That's my mission right now.
Whoa. Is this whole house really just for the two of you?
Miss Public Security Officer?
Public security officer.
Are you?
What I mean is, why are the two of you occupying five? But with that many rooms, you really do need all these screens.
This case specialist. What is going on with her? She doesn't...
Sorry, Miss Specialist. You've been...
Well, here's the thing. As the case specialist responsible for this commission, So, now, go make the best bed in the house ready for me. If the commission gets delayed, you two
Okay.
unregistered...
So, you're planning to stay at...
That might not be a good idea.
I actually grew up in the outer ring, drifting around most of my life.
Okay.
I never even...
Cecilia.
I finally managed to find a job on my own. If even you two, the prince and princess of this grand estate, won't take...
Wait, hold on.
Grand state.
This request.
You make it sound so miserable. I'll take my brother's room for tonight, and he can crash...
That's fine.
The
Like I said-
manager decides.
So the room upstairs on the left is mine now? Then
Oh,
you
she
two
already
follow
knows the rooms and everything. An aloof, enigmatic boss suddenly issues a commission while the subordinate acts like some kind of drifter. Insists on staying at an innocent civilian's place. Yeah, exactly what I was thinking. How did you know Bell room is on the left? Alright, time to sleep. What is going on there, ZZ? Airships bring back some bad memories. No, that's definitely not what happened. I wish this whole dialogue was like actually voiced.
Whoa! This place. There's so much going on.
Indeed, there is.
Wow.
It even lags my computer sometimes, which is why I'm worried about Roscalifer.
It's usually lively here, and with
No, no way. I'm not going to that place. What I mean is, as a senior case specialist, I'm always very careful about maintaining. But to make sure you're supported, I've selected an
But Cecilia, you're barely with plus. That skilled operative is running late.
The terrifying miasma in Lemnian Hollow? No. I mean, the complex situation. I've heard there are multiple factions entrenched there. Porcelumix, Obel Squad, Yunquay Summit, the Exaltists, and more. We really shouldn't act rashly.
Well.
All right then.
She replied to me on Internet, saying she'd reach...
Internet?
Oh, what's strange about... All right, don't start getting all paranoid.
Hope you have a good day today, Muzzy. Thanks, I am, although I am a little bit tired, and I hope this 2.6 story is not going to take my 4 to 5 hours or something. I only had like 4 hours of sleep.
From Wi-Fi Peninsula mention anything about intelligent entities
it's
existing
fine.
in
I'm just going to take a nap later after I finish streaming the 2.6.
Don't tell me it
But
has
yeah,
something to do
I've been
with the
having a
creator
really good day.
again.
What about you?
Belle, didn't you say you had
Oh,
an
we're back to
important commission
Yishua.
around
No.
Shifu, I barely stepped out of Yunquay Summit when a troublesome commission landed on me.
I see.
Huh? I thought you'd finished
Thanks.
everything and...
There's no need to dwell on it. If fate allows...
Shifu? Does that mean you've foreseen that we'll meet again on Gilded... Never mind. We'll talk about it when the time...
Not...
Huh?
Junior Belle. You're asking...
Yeah. I heard an illegal intelligent entity has been openly provoking public security, claiming
Just
it will
having some
disrupt the
breakfast.
lighting
That's
ceremony.
good.
They've been investigating for a while. A criminal who's that determined to
Speaking
stir
of
up chaos
breakfast, I
is
still
bound to
have a
cause
whole
some commotion.
mug of
So
coffee
I came
here
to
with
ask if
me.
anything unusual has happened in Wi-Fi lately.
Junior Belle, you really
She
don't
is.
understand what Wi-Fi
She
is
is,
like
and I
on
hate
Gilded
it. They just
Caraday.
left Fufu right here in the
Everyone's
right
gone
side of
home
the
for
screen.
holiday.
Super sad all this time. They changed Pen into Yishuan, back into Pen, and
no one's
Fufu was
chatting about
always
anything
here.
right now,
Super
then
sad.
nothing
So you mean people in Wi-Fi have been pretty chatty lately? Could you help me?
I haven't seen anything. At least Vince, Lee, and Banyue Shifu seem normal. As for everyone, it's just that right before Gilded Caraday, everyone in Wi-Fi is busy.
After
That's
the
fair.
holiday.
If you're concerned, Fufu Yinhu...
That said, if the...
Oh, wait! I've run into something strange.
It's nothing major, but a few days ago, when I passed by Junior's room, I noticed that the computer inside, the one that's usually left unused, seemed to be on.
Huh?
Sounds a little suspicious.
Oh, Junior Inhu.
Oh.
Using Junior's computer to download the recut version of Legend of the Tiger Warrior the other day. But the internet was a bit
Oh
slow.
my
then
God,
something came up,
Fufu.
and I had to step out, so I just left it running.
Your strange incident?
Yeah, I distinctly remember leaving it to download.
Okay, so oh my
Oh,
fucking god.
Is this a anyway? There's no.
Exactly.
That's true. The lighting sir. I'll go take care of the commission first.
Before you go back to 6, take 2 servings back with you, and let Junior Wise try some too.
CC is going to take both servings, right?
Besides, what, Signorine? But the meeting time for the commission is coming up.
CC is just going to take both
Let's head over
servings
to the
with
cable car
her
area and meet up with
eat.
Cecilia.
Alright, where is she? Why CC is standing with them? There's no way it's actually this.
Hello.
Oh
are
my
you the one who posted the
fucking
commission?
god!
Checking the signal I'm. Is it a Alright. You definitely won't die doing this. But this little girl next to you?
You consider just ditching her is crazy.
Alright. But neither of you look anything like a skilled operative. And what if the Brox?
Actually, Arya and I have teamed.
Yeah. And if you're not time, no way. Gilded Carrot Day, it's fine.
I'm a really generous client, you know. Oh, and you two should polish
I
up
love
your previous
CCU's
commission
voice actress.
experience a
Yeah.
little. Otherwise, she might look down on you.
Polish up?
Yeah, just make up a few impressive commissions.
You can do that, right?
We can't do that.
Yeah, I
You're
agree.
So hopeless.
I like her voice
Hollow
a
Zero,
lot.
Nineveh, Miasma, regular proxies haven't seen.
So the partners for this commission? All right, the commission has to get done. Forget how Cecilia found them and said.
Cecilia! What? Oh, the proxy's here! See? Manager? Proxy? Arya? Soon? Oh, so you know each other. This is a signal tracker. Take it with you.
Oh my fucking god. You really not coming with me, Cecilia? Oh, fuck you.
Take it with me. Do you mean
Oh, I'm not going. I've heard there's miasma in Lemnian Hollow. It's terrifying. I'm the...
Yeah, I really like CCU's voice actress. No, she's only ready next patch. I see. Alright, let's head out. So I'm playing with Arya and Suna, I guess. To be fair, it's been a while since I played with Suna. And oh, I mean Arya, not Suna. Suna, I'm fine. I've used Suna every time.
Arya and Suna. It's fine, it's fine. All right. Even though Nonggong isn't here, Arya and I will
protect me? Arya and Suna are both so young, and I'm their proxy. I need to find somewhere safer and fast. Better start you.
Calculating route net.
What?
What's wrong, Arya?
Oh, it's just your navigation assistant.
Yes, it sounds familiar.
Providing more voice options now.
Oh, come on,
Current
Fairy.
voice pack. Thoughtful AI assistant. Should you wish to change it, I can provide the following alternatives.
Playful performer.
Elegant mentor.
Playful performer is
Stoic
just
enforcer.
Nangongyu.
Hold on. I think a weird voice pack got mixed in.
So an amazing proxy doesn't just lead the way into the hollows in person.
That's not it at all.
Yeah, alright. 2.6 is already so much better
find an
than
open
most
space
of
and activate
the 2.x in general.
Can't believe the
It's not because of the
actually an
comic
amazing
relief or
proxy.
anything. Because people point out that 2.0 all the way to 2.5 dive in some more deeper topics and blah blah blah, but the thing is that if you don't know how to do this, it feels bad. And I feel that in general, the season 2 did a really bad job on exploring some of these topics.
All right, leave it to
So
me.
like, yeah, they tried, but
Manager.
does it matter if the presentation and writing, everything was just not good? So we get the legendary joke? What joke are we talking about? Arya drops the projection.
See? Arya? Oh, so cute! Although you do look a bit rounder than the projection, but see?
Huh? See? Arya, I told you everyone would like the real you.
But I'm an intelligent construct who deceived everyone with a projected image.
I just realized that I forgot the name of the other girl that Astra's friend, but like Arya is technically doing the exact same thing as her. So like.
If you put it that way, then why isn't I our proxy?
I'm just an ordinary person who's
Like
been
they are
fooling
both
myself with an
doing
account
the exact
nobody
same
even
thing,
follows.
and like
I'm not the item.
it's just,
Wait, Suna, that's not
it's
what I
fine.
meant.
It's just a
Arya,
funny coincidence.
You've noticed it too,
Irony of the story,
Everyone
but
has
yeah.
their own and besides, if you weren't such an awesome intelligent
Yeah, I
construct,
think so. I
this commission
forgot
would
her
have gone
full
sideways.
name, but I
Okay.
guess it's something like this.
Oh, Arya, you're so stingy. I haven't seen that cute, round look of yours in ages.
Once we find the signal source, how about I turn off the projection and go to Yomcha scene with you, Suna?
All right.
Alright, so we're going to Yuncha Sing after this. I just remember that's what Astra calls her. Yeah.
Picked up 2 signal sources. Let's check out the closer one first.
Okay.
Oh, there's a box right here.
Oh, I've seen that thing before. Oh, there might be some good stuff inside.
Watch out, Suna!
Sorry, it's all my fault.
It's okay. We can handle it.
To be fair, it's been some time since I last saw one of these. I had no idea you could destroy it. Okay. Yeah, I guess it's just been away from this game for way too long. It's almost here. What are we talking about? First Takeshi with the legendary joke, and now Drake with the "it's almost here."
One of the signal sources should be inside this building.
Oh, poor Bangbu. Oh, wait. Could it be the signal source?
Why does the Bangbu looks like it's going to explode? What the fuck? Oh, I guess it was just a proximity sensor or something. Oh wait, this is really important.
The signal tracker's response is getting stronger. Seems to be coming from underground. Let's keep going. Okay,
The box
stay
is
safe.
spawned a little bit too far from you, Explorer Food, but I appreciate it.
Oh, so confident, so reliable, so cool.
Where is it?
The damaged constructs around here have been almost completely corrupted by miasma.
What is
Nothing here.
miasma?
It's when you can't breathe very well.
Is that it? So fucking stupid. It's when you can't breathe very well. She said the thing. Guess she's not wrong, but holy fuck. No. There's no way that line exists. There's just no way this is a thing. Wait, at the very least, it's better than the Bang Boo discussion we had in 2.5. Arya director said it was a joke, and Arya's director said. Really, I had no idea about this. That's really funny. I just realized that I used the ultimate and the swap away as well. I guess that's what it is. But also, doesn't really matter. I just lost, what, 2 stacks of...
So amazing.
Like one
Last
jump,
time I was
pretty
here,
much.
it took me
A lot of
quite a
stupid
while
jokes
to deal
like
with all the
that.
enemies along the way.
I mean, to be fair, I do enjoy them a lot as well, so...
After all,
But it only made sense if you know the context of the game. Yeah.
Then there's no meaning for me to exist.
Oh wait,
Signal's getting
box
stronger.
right here.
The target must be close.
So far, I haven't seen.
Let's fix this. Oh, everyone. Okay, we got it. Why Suna attacks are so heavy? Like she was playing with this enemy like it was some kind of ball in the air. What the fuck? Where am I supposed to go? Over there. Cool. I need to explore this whole area.
Why didn't you stop Lady Sunbringer?
And I actually should take a look on how the hydrate when you want. Just got some water. Thanks. And I also need to take a look on all the audio stuff that we have here. Although, to be fair, they are probably related to what we're going to get in 3.x. So, I don't even know if it's really worth... Why do we have, like, evil Arya here?
Obsolete constructs should have been buried long ago. Don't you dare hurt my friends!
Arya, calm down. You're not like them.
Suna, watch out! Focus on the fight.
There are some fan videos that limit it, like Mad, of course. Oh my fucking god. That's definitely a soundtrack of all times for a fight, but... I like this OST in the background. I do like it, not for a fight. Like, at this moment right here, it should be the moment the music starts playing. Before this, it could be anything else.
Those constructs probably stayed here too long and became deeply corrupt. Although we missed the intelligent entity that PubSec was looking for, the signal source was real, and I've never heard of an entity surviving after its...
Oh, slime.
They looked like constructs that were being puppeteered by the intelligent entity PubSec is after. But you're why does it feel like...
Right. I mean...
No?
How can that be? Your constructs of the same... And it's fine if you only say that in front of us. But if Tin Master...
that's such a... But I agree with what the manager... Everyone's experiences... If you think that just because you have the same eye patch and skirt hem as they do, you should be the same, then how could an ordinary human like me, who doesn't even have... I'm not an angel. I don't care! I saw...
I mean, it's not like Suna has actual wings, right? So...
Totally different. Intelligent constructs aren't quite the humans who share blood and look alike and still live very... But intelligent constructs aren't like the reason we were created. What we...
Arya doesn't look right. I need to change this. Let's not stay in the hollow any longer. Since the commission's...
Suna, what's wrong? You might be right, manager.
Okay.
I realized I might just be
that's just not how it works.
For too long. Am I gonna turn into an ethereal? No, of course not. Sorry, Proxy, can you find the nearest exit?
Alright, we're out. I love that I'm getting like Risk Khalifa loading screens even though I'm not in Risk Khalifa yet. Heard you made it out alive. Oh my god. $500,000 Dennies. 500,000 Dennies. Surely we're not going to spend everything on Yuncha Singh, right? You not only run a video store, but you also master proxy and a disciple of a mystic sect from the Wi-Fi Peninsula. No, you guys will not.
It's really late. Shifu and the others probably went to bed already.
The game's like, hey, look, season 3, you should play. Yeah, every single time I press the JK, get this message right here, unlock early. No, I don't want to.
You're back, Junior Belle. Banue Shifu is here. You two may want to catch up.
Alright. Hello, Banue.
Good evening, Banue Shifu.
Good evening. Everyone at Suibian Temple was most insistent. I lack the appetite for indulgence, so... It seems
Practice resume would actually be packed with elite job positions. True.
To borrow my energy cell for a moment.
Indeed.
Energy cell?
Unless my eyes deceive me, hot soup would not be of much use to this young friend. You seem to have something on your mind.
If I remember correctly, Banue Shifu, you...
Yes. To walk this world is as to depart one's home for distant shores. When debt, it seems this young friend is troubled by an old debt on her heart.
Yes.
In the past, I went astray and nearly met my end before I could...
I wish Banue's story was
your only way down
better. I feel that the kind of the end of the story made much of what happened through the 2.4 story regarding Banue kinda meaningless. It's another one of the instances where I keep saying, I said this in 2.5, and I just feel that a lot of decisions in the story hurts the character more than help them. And I just don't know why.
Play one of Lady Cersei's songs. I buried my past deep in my memory. I tuned my voice to match hers as closely as I could. And learn to sing like
You sent me the disciple, friends with 2 confirmed Void Hunters of today. Student of a Void Hunter. True.
After Lady Cersei left the music scene, I went back to being the ordinary Arya who just wanted to sing. Until Nangong picked me up at a broke little idol agent. Sorry.
Arya, your story isn't boring at all. Actually, it might be a bit late.
Yeah.
Even if this...
Brief?
I've thought it through, just like Banyu Shifu said earlier.
Yes, precisely.
After running into those two corrupted, and my thoughts feel kind of out of control, to make sure I don't turn into a monster like that, and to keep Nango and Suna safe.
What?
Okay.
Please, there appears to be a...
Wait, Arya, calm down. You can't just let it...
Kind of, but I can handle it myself. You won't
I mean,
take this
why
up
would
later
you
and
handle
tease me for
it
being dramatic.
yourself?
Right, manager? So
Students of the evil girl Arna. That's true. That's another thing to put in the
of course not. Why would I do that?
resume. But I don't think this is something
Arya
we should
says she's
put
fine.
there.
But
At
look at
least for now.
The face of someone... Oh, Arya! If you're making a decision, maybe you want to...
You're right, manager. Though it's just a sick leave. Wishing sprite, wishing sprite.
What about you
My
saying? I
old
do agree
memories
that the
are
end of
coming
Bunya's
back
story felt
again.
absolutely rushed, if not
Wanna keep
shoehorning due to all the
performing,
time Yashingun
Something's
took
wrong
up.
with my memory data.
Yeah. I mean, I
shouldn't be a problem.
don't hate
Based on how the
Yashingun.
wishing
I
sprite
feel
encouraged
her
Arya before,
character
its answer this
development
time
through
will surely-
2.4 to 2.5 was fine. It was just rushed because of how tight the schedule was and how out of place a lot of things were through the entire 2.0 to 2.5. So, hold on, pause this. So at the end, it's not Yashingun's fault, and there was simply also no way to simply fix 2.5 without changing the whole setup they made since 2.0, 2.1 and everything. Because we had like a bit of introduction to 2.0 to the Wi-Fi Peninsula and the problems that were happening in the area and everything. And then 2.1 we had such a slow down in the main story to focus on the new character, which to be fair, I don't mind, and 2.1 is probably one of my favorite patches because of how much I like both Alice and Yuzu, how they did an amazing story for these two characters. But the story didn't exist at all. Like, and then suddenly they are behind on the story, but they need to introduce new characters, and then they're still behind on the story, and then suddenly they just need to start shoving everything on your face back to back, 2 patches in a row. And at that point, everything just feels so boring. The pacing is completely off. And there's no way to save 2.5 anymore. There's no way to save Season 2 anymore because they stage everything for failure the moment they start shoving a lot of character development in the main story instead of having a proper companion quest for them. Yeah, exactly. There were so many characters they tried to flesh it out in 2 patches that is just insane.
Thank you.
The same, so it's pretty much, that's good to know that I'm not alone on this. Like, I love the characters. The characters are actually pretty good. Are your alerts working now? They should. Yesterday they were just disabled. This is why no one, all the alerts were not popping up here. At least I hope so. If they are not, that's not my fault. I could do a donation to myself and see if it's working.
Something's not right. The wishing
The characters
sprite
are
doesn't
good.
sound
They
like-
are. They
the
really
Gilded
are.
Carrot Day performance, no matter what you decide in the end. Why not wait a...
Yeah, Arya.
Yeah, okay.
That's like I'm giving kind of a pass.
Nice.
Okay, it's working. It's working. You can see that the alerts are working. Thank you so much for testing. Also, thank you so much for the gift. Appreciate it. My stream was muted. No, you do.
What are you saying?
The model of that young girl just now. If my memory serves me correctly.
Nah, it's working, alright.
In her words.
I don't really get what those numbers mean. But if she's...
Constructs of this class are adept in archery, capable of
I mean, she
deceiving
definitely
foes
was
further
built for
forward.
combat.
For Arya, her present life stands for...
Oh, that makes sense. But when she talks about how she feels...
It is possible that both explanations hold true. When a construct's mind is unsettled, their logic core may loosen its...
Those memories really are like pure malice to Arya.
When I say other things, but it concerns future patches, so I'll wait. I appreciate it a lot for keeping kind of spoiler free. Although I know some stuff about 2.7, 2.8, and the general feeling about 3.0, I usually avoid story spoilers because I like having the experience myself. Like, generally, I had no idea about how the story developed in 2.5. I just knew that people, for example, hate Yishengwan or hate 2.5, or they like it a lot. It's either you hate it or you like it. Although most people that I know really hate 2.5. I feel it's just a decent patch that introduces Yishengwan, a lot of Yishengwan, but everything else is pretty bad. Because there's no emotion, there's no weight, there's no meaning in anything that happens in 2.5. But also, there was no way to save it because it was staged for failure. And I kind of feel that devs know that they fuck it up. Because we had a dev interview back around there, the 2.4 to 2.5, where they kind of said that Season 2 was a failure pretty much. So I feel that they know they fuck it up, and I give them a chance, the benefit of doubt, because I know that since the end, mid 1.4 to not mid 1.4, mid season 1, which means 1.4 to 1.5, all the way to season 2, they were pretty much changing how they approach the story, how they deliver the story, because they removed the TV mode, and I'm pretty sure that most of the stuff they made before was made with the TV mode in mind. So they are probably like trying to figure out how they were going to work with the story and deliver it. So I give the benefit of the doubt for the entire season 2. And that's why I'm so excited about season 3, because they already showcased some much better Flash stuff in the season 3 special program. And from what I'm hearing from everyone, people are enjoying 3.0 a lot. I'm curious to see about it, of what it wants to be and what it's trying to cater to. Yeah, I totally agree. Even in the combat part of the game, they had some struggles where they don't know if they want to make characters that are going to be for the more hardcore audience, or really focusing on gameplay combat audience, or they want to make something more casual. And I'm not gonna lie, I feel that for a gacha game, if you try to focus too much on the hardcore audience, it's really hard for you to get some money. Especially since we're talking about a gacha game. Because the thing is that people that are really invested in the game, they are going to pull units to the, push units to the limits. And I say this because I myself did this for a real long time. They're not going to spend their pools, they're not going to get units because they're just going to push units to the limit, you see? So like when they release someone like Harumasa or they release someone like Banyue, who exactly are going to play these characters? A very small portion of the player base, and the other part, the casual part that just want to have some fun with the game, is not going to fully understand the character. They are not going to have fun with the character, so it just sucks, you know, because at the end of the day, it's a fucking gacha game. I could say that Banyue is fun, I could say that Banyue is one of the best characters, it is not, but even if I said this, it doesn't matter because at the end of the day, it's a character in a gacha game, and they need to get money out of it.
on the phone in the corner just now?
So it's not going to work.
They look like they've got a lot on their minds.
Casual takes the biggest population of most gacha games. If you isolate them by catering to hardcore players, you notice the majority of player base is not fun. Yes, exactly.
It's Senior Xiaoguang, new Eridu's newest void. Even if you go in secret and keep your...
Xiaoguang, Since becoming a void hunter, you've been buried in paperwork. If you stay at Swabian Temple for Gilded
That's kind of
Carrot
funny
Day,
that
someone will
the
definitely
girl
come
with
by and
memory
bring you
loss
even
is
more
buried
work.
in paperwork.
And on top of that, Shuyan sent word back that
I
he
guess
found
she's
some
fine
leads on the
for
Qingming
now,
sword and is still
and I
following
hope
them
she
up,
is.
So you can go to
So-
6th Street with Belle and take a little break.
But it is Gilded Carrot Day.
I'm not having fun.
And the
Yeah,
lighting
yeah.
ceremony-
With your
I got what
seniors
you're
and me
saying.
taking care of things.
Yeah, come to think of it, shall go. All right, Junior Belle.
Like, even in the boss design, you can get some of... Like, you can see some of the game dev's decision just by looking at the boss designs as well, because... Take a look on Fiend, for example. This was 2.1. Fiend is a boss that is really good for casual players. Fiend is insanely casual friendly, and most of the 2.x bosses are casual friendly because they made so much easier for you to get all the performance points, to get the points that are going to give you the 5,000 points, and it's going to help you get your 2-star on every single boss fight. You see, so by making the points easier to get, you're essentially making more casual friendly. Compared to Marionettes, for example, which is pretty RNG heavy and to some extent also requires a little bit of skill, compared to Butcher, which plays around mechanics. So instead of making you play around the specific mechanic over and over, they are just making you go through a 20-second stall phase or something and get all the points you need. So this basically pushes all the casual audience. But the problem is that they start doing this after the entire Season 1, where most casual players decided to stop playing the game, and mostly players that were invested in the combat stayed. And at that point, you start like hurting the remaining audience, trying to get new people. But getting people back in the game is something that hardly happens. By this point, Zenless was just having such a heavy identity crisis. That is just so unfortunate, and I'm happy the game is still where it is. I had so much thoughts in my head I forgot to English for a second. It's all good. Yes, yeah. So, and then, you know what's funny? They made characters like Yishun, they made characters like Yishun-1, characters that don't interact with the boss, just to release control skills. This is so fucking stupid. Characters that have so many invulnerability frames that allows you to completely ignore mechanics and simply deal damage, and then, wait, players are not engaging with the game anymore, let's release control skills, something that you cannot avoid, and well, now you need to interact with the game again. It's so stupid, really. So I just hope they can find what they want, and I hope they can... People, for example, okay, there's one other thing that I want to say before like concluding this. People like to say that devs have no idea of what they are doing. I feel that the devs know what they are doing. The devs, or for example, the lack of vision. People say that the game lacks vision, the game lacks this. I can understand where people are coming from, but I feel that it's also really important to know that if the dev plays something in the game, that's because this is the dev vision at the moment they release something. And then later, they are going to just balance this based on the outcome, which is usually, we're talking about like income, the how much they are making with banners and other stuff. But back when they released 2.1, Fiend and other bosses like this that are really casual based, they thought this was the best idea for the game, so they did this. They realized that maybe that's not what people want, and then they start changing stuff again with control skills. I just hope that eventually they find a balance and they can find something that players are going to enjoy. Me personally, I am enjoying the game so much more after taking a break, and that's it, I guess. You're doing caps because you're saying everything I always felt. No problem, we can keep the caps. It's all good.
That was fast. Sorry, manager. You're a super important...
So Zenless Zero is in early access like Path of Exile
Biggest fan's
2.
been working from now
If you think
on.
about it, every
Anyone
single
ever
live
asks,
service game is
probably
kinda
say,
in the
"You
early
remember,
access
right?"
state because they are always testing new stuff. And they need to always test new stuff because if you just keep delivering the exact same thing every single patch, people get bored. People don't want to. Eventually, they are just going to leave the game because, oh, this is just more of the same. So they need to put something new every so often. So technically, every single live service game is... I mean, we didn't say every single live service game. Especially because I played Warframe. Warframe is exactly the same thing, pretty much no matter when you're playing the game. But the game is still there. Path of Exile is somewhat also a live service game because you get new seasons every 3 months or so. It's exactly the same fucking game every single new season. People don't get bored out of it. I mean, they do make some small additions here and there, much more than Warframe, to be honest. But Warframe is still out there. Warframe is still pretty strong, so I guess every single live service game is definitely a stretch. But most games, most live service games, they need to make some changes every so often, so players have a reason to come back. Players have a reason to check the new thing, and they don't get bored out of the game. Then they always have a reason to come back, and they keep spending money in the game, and that's just how it works.
Vesper.
So,
Are you talking
technically,
about the
yes, they
intelligent
need to make
construct singer
changes,
from
they
Pops
need to
Entertainment?
make some adjustments.
Yes,
I just feel that
She's the senior Arya
the decisions
really
they
admires and
made
feels close to. She's given us advice on
kind of
performances
shows that they
and
had
songs
no
before.
idea what they
Always
had
super
in
patient.
mind
Sometimes
in
I
terms
even
of the
wonder
audience that they
if
were
Miss
looking
Vesper
for.
ever
But
decided to
Zenless
sing
Zero has
Arya.
seasons. That means season
Soon
2
and
had
I
a very
just got kicked
terrible
out and
league
you
2
left
casual, so
clueless.
season 3 will have a better league. You have an amazing point, but let's be fair. Path of Exile also has really bad seasons, right? So I guess season 2 was just a test. And they also low E4 season. They kind of know this and they already acknowledged this on the season 2 dev video that I posted around 2.4. That season 2 was pretty much
Whether she can come or not,
bad.
we should probably
So
let
they know
Vesper be
this,
the one to-
alright? And I just hope that season 3 can be more fleshed out. They put some extra effort on season 3, much like patch 0.4 to 0.5 in Path of Exile. You see, I just hope they can, instead of focusing on trying to fix what is broken, they just kind of decided to abandon it, and I hope they decided to put a lot of effort in what's coming next, instead of whatever the fuck.
I got tricked by Vesper said she'll be at the Luminous Hall in Starloop today.
ZZ added the Mayazo League in season 2.
Just the three of us.
True.
Don't be scared, Suna. Your group has the numbers.
No, I think. How about this? Manager, why don't you?
Wanna
be
know
our
what else they
temporary
kind of just
agent for
abandoned?
today?
Agent
If
stories.
3 people are an advantage, then 4 of
I-
us would. Yeah.
I can't talk too much about agent stories since the last
Let's take the metro.
The cab to Starloop is pricey. And
agent
we'd have to
story
cut
I
another
did was
promo
around
board.
1.4 with Miyabi, I think. So
Honestly,
I can't say anything. Like, where is it? Oh my fucking god, there's a lot of text. Am I supposed to read this? Oh, here we are. Alright. Can I check this? I can. I haven't finished Billy, by the way. I still have the mission to play with Billy in Hollow Zero. Never done this one. Somehow I finished Anton. Grace, it took me a while to get Grace, so I haven't finished like an agent story. I don't have Ellen. I haven't done Rena's story as well. Not trust agent stories like Seed. Oh, I see. Yeah, okay, I get it. This is just trust events, you're right. Vesper. I have 3? Huh? Owned 3. I got 2. Where did I get one before? Oh no, submit required items. I see. So these are my 2 tickets. Wait, then I still have 1 remaining? Huh? Oh, it's probably the there's a word people use for this, you know, like something to remind you about a past event. I forgot the word, but there's a word for this, you know, like a gift or something just to remind you about something that happened in the past. Keepsake? Yeah, I guess, yeah. I guess that's the one that I'm thinking about it. So yeah, it's a keepsake, you know. The problem, the other ticket is just a keepsake. Memento works as well. ADD was never actually used after season 1 because we started going inside the hollows ourselves. True.
Looks like it. Sorry, but our artist already has plans on Gilded Carrot Day, so
Otong.
Are you going to wave glow sticks at some back alley gig or go to the stage? If that lady hadn't refused to perform, this opportunity wouldn't have come to you at all.
Oh, so yeah. Arya has mentioned more than once that she really wanted you to come see our show. But
Yeah.
I'll be showing up as a backup, propping up my dear company's image. That's all.
Vesper, lower your voice. This is Starloop.
Relax. My little complaints won't reach the higher-ups. Besides, rehearsals and the actual show are already on Vesper's Can't Refuse schedule. Don't worry. No.
Someone, anyone, please save this
So awkward.
conversation.
I mean, yeah, it's totally understandable that Vesper wouldn't want to be Cersei's backup plan. But still, am I seriously stumbling into the dark, horrifying inner workings of Ridu's entertainment industry right now?
Bell's inner thoughts are always amazing to watch.
please, save up. Still, I wonder if Angels of Delusion's performance could squeeze into one tiny corner of Miss
Belle,
Vesper's
the
Can't
fuck
Refuse
me.
schedule someday. How about this? Keep these tickets as souvenirs for you and Atong. Whenever you're free, just show them at the door, and you can get into any Angels of Delusion show for free. After all, Angels of Delusion will have plenty more shows.
Nangong?
Oh, I didn't check with the others first.
No, I
Belle
really want
casually
Vesper to come
fumbling,
see our
leaving
show.
Nungung to fix it.
Ahem. Watch the time.
Even if I can't make it on Gilded Carrot Day night, I can set aside.
Wait, your schedule over the next few days.
It'll only take half a day.
We'll all work hard.
Like I said, no need to be so formal.
All right, I've cleared.
I thought we were
half
the
an afternoon for you.
manager.
Organizers already waiting in the
Okay, now I'm curious. What happens with Vesper for it to become a boss fight?
That's right. It may have sounded super.
Manage Arya. Where?
Next.
Let's get going.
Does Vesper just get no comment? Does Vesper just get sick of all of this package schedule and well goes insane? Or is it related to the commission that we were doing before? And Vesper is actually fine after, well, we defeat Vesper, kind of. Oh. It's not a keepsake. We actually use it. It's the entertainment industry that's gotta be brutal. You do have a point. Anyway, no comment. Xiaoyan, you find a good spot to talk?
Lady Cersei.
Yeah. After the agency shut down, she somehow heard about where you'd go. Back then, she didn't look quite this. She had her hair down, loosely tied near the ends. The fins by her ears were longer, and her eyes.
That just sounds
a bit familiar.
Oh, right. She also left me her contact info.
What Cecilia was worried.
Ah, there it is.
What?
Oh.
Can I? Of course. But she also asked me for your contact info.
Aria takes Sherry on phone and look for Sissy contact. Oh.
So, I did get some back then. But why would she hide it from me? Even if it's... Is it because she doesn't trust me?
Oh no, Aria, that's not it.
Huh?
Oh my god,
What's
the
wrong?
camera moving back and forth. This is kind of necessary.
Did I say something wrong?
It's okay, Xiaoyan. Honestly, I think you just gave the two of them a chance. Still, I can't reach out to Miss Cecilia on Arya's behalf. I can tell they genuinely care about each other. And Miss Cecilia, Suna and I will get to the bottom of this. Xiaoyan, thank you for looking out.
All right. I'll Nangong. Take.
I will.
I didn't expect Arya to find out about something Cecilia's. If we go back to 404 right now, it'll probably.
Let me think. I brought some extra tickets this time. The plan. So why don't we take Suna and Arya to Reverberi?
Good
Yeah,
idea.
that works. And more black screen, white text, as per usual.
Hey, Proxy.
Look who's here. So long as it's not Nitro Fuel. You're asking a fluster area from Bernie's enthusiastic one arm sideways embrace. That's a really risky one.
Oh, I see.
Ooh, you picked a great spot. At Reverberina, music fires people up just like the drinks do.
Your drinks do, I guess.
Do you have anything more specific planned? Basically, we show them our page, and if they like our videos, we ask if they want to come see our Gilded Carrot Day debut on 6th Street.
That sounds like it's gonna test everyone's patience a bit, doesn't it?
Yeah. Look around. When chugging nitro fuel, I really don't want to be staring at a tiny phone screen.
Bernie's has a really amazing
Other
point.
ideas? Ideas. I've got a great one. Something that'll hook everyone.
I don't like this line.
What is it? A live demo.
Oh, this
here.
works.
Yeah, you've got a point. Oh, really?
Okay, I was afraid. I was afraid something else was going to come out of Bernie's mouth.
Suna, sweetheart, that reaction? Totally not okay. You're about to put on a show, aren't you? And there's, I've lost count. But anyway, not many.
I lost count.
Now, what are you gonna? I don't even know these people. It's better if you don't know them. They're strangers anyway. If it goes badly, they'll forget in 5 minutes.
That's true. That's true.
What if they actually buy tickets?
Then they will bring you Delulus.
And that just means your voice has. And even if this time isn't perfect, once they see your Gilded Carrot Day show,
Or even at a
they'll be
concert, I
cheering
wouldn't be
even
surprised
louder
before
for how
looking at
far
the
you've come.
phones to watch the live stream of the concert while being at it. True. True.
You know, the way you hesitate is actually kind of adorable.
Oh.
Oh, just try it, Suna. You're so cute. People are going to love you.
That was the most sincere I ever heard.
All by myself?
I was not expecting this line. Like Caesar saying this, alright, that's fine. Then suddenly Nangong Yu popping up and saying, huh?
Don't worry about what Nangong and I are doing. No fancy moves. Think of it as practice for making our Gilded Carrot Day show the best it can be. Wanna give it a go?
Yeah, exactly. Arya seems a little brighter now. That's good.
Okay. If I mess this up really bad,
Words of wisdom.
delusion are all going down together. Hey, don't say things like that.
Supremacy. Stage? We never said anything about a stage.
What do you think, Sune? They're going to perform in the door or something?
Don't be scared.
Yeah.
Go for it, Suna.
Everyone, give it up for the Angels of Delusion composing!
Just let me leave the notes our past have played. Color the songs where dreams have stayed. You will feel it when every gentle chord rings out and fades away. When we share one page sets our hearts ablaze. Music thought run free, flowing endlessly. Born from love, our melody.
See, you just do it. That's it. I love how she's doing with her eyes closed. You see? Like, she just decided to not look at the audience and just sing. Technically, this is bad, but you know, it works. It works. And it's a small detail that I really appreciated on the character.
Arya, how is my singing?
No, you did great, Suna.
You're just as patient with Suna, Sam. If you ask me, your performance did have a few rough spots.
I agree.
Where? When? Did I go off key? Just some breathing issues. Gong, you're scaring me again. Don't tell me how to sing. I'm not listening to you. Arya's the real pro.
No, I'm not
Well, that's true. Arya's singing never has rough spots. Especially not with her breath control.
Loki.
Oh, right. I brought these tickets.
Okay, yeah.
It's finally my turn. Take a look and you'll ta-da! This one's a...
Oh. Now this is definitely going to be the keepsake, right? Angels of Delusion to the Lulus. I like the small icons here.
Yep, and it's got stickers of all
Yeah, I
Arya
just
love
mentioned this, Suna. There's no way.
Suna designed them herself. Ever since we decided to do a Gilded Carrot Day show at 404, what I mean is, you managers have helped us so...
The first witnesses of their new song?
Which is why these two special tickets are...
Oh, it's so cute! I'll accept it on my brother's behalf.
Mm-hmm. And now I need to go sell the rest. Those...
I expect
Wait, that's true.
tickets.
Why is this not here at all?
Logistics...
Wait, now I'm curious.
What is it,
Damn,
Suna?
I wish we could like replay the scenes using another character, because I'm curious to see how Wise would act through this whole scene and everything.
From the look of her, she's probably just remembered those 22
Like Belle is
tickets
so
we sold on
much
the
more
website.
chaotic,
Once
but
the
Wise
company's
is
going
not going
great,
to say the exact
nothing's
same
gonna
thing.
get
It's
sent
so
out.
out of character for him.
Oh, you totally realized and didn't warn me.
I don't recognize that place or that band. Okay, hey, we got one. They have such sister energy, Belle? Yeah. Confused passerby.
Now I fulfilled everything Wishing Sprite and Banya Shifu warned me about.
What do you mean?
Just like Wishing Sprite said, I'm protecting what we cherish, and I've realized my earlier thinking was childish. If I just quit the Gilded Carrot Day debut outright, Nangong and Suna would be devastated. And if the
Oh,
show
so
fell
she
apart
managed to
because
get to
the
this
lead
conclusion
vocalist was
herself.
That would hurt Nangong.
That's great! Arya,
No. Look, manager. I encourage now. I know for sure.
Oh, fuck you. Keep getting everything wrong. Never mind.
Hey, wait!
But that The abnormal signals in my logic core have been making my whole system an unstable construct can't give the audience joyful delusions and doesn't belong on stage. All that's left is finding a natural... No, Aria, don't... Shh, manager. If I'm right, you helped Miss... You're the only person during my remain...
Just about to turn down Aria's request and I'm going to soon come back.
Aria!
I'm doing great.
No.
To be frank, I am.
Then...
Of course. If we don't get back and practice properly...
Oh, you're right!
The angels hurry back to 6th Street together. And that's it. Where's Aria here? Don't tell me she's just going to disappear. Oh no, she's here. I really want to see more interactions with the playable intelligence constructs we have in the game, like Aria, Chingy, Banyo, and Billy all in a room together, just talking. This thing's getting more vibrant by the minute. I had the Bang Boo right there, the biggest fan. Oh no, not the music game again, that is so dog shit. Wait, this one's getting slightly better. It's still easy, but it's getting better. What happened at the end?
Sounds lively out there.
I'll go check.
Oh.
She probably has something she... So, if you...
Nangong.
Miss Cecilia, that...
I'm back. Looks like some kind of...
The network is down? I haven't got a single new message alert in a while. That kind of bullet time...
This hotter stuff on the Bushnell event? Huh, I see.
Is this a scam or... Connection's terrible. I've totally lost the signal.
Hinting Aria knows while still not saying, leaving... Yeah.
Right at the cliffhanger. What on earth did she see?
Wise? Fairy? What's going on here? All 6? Open the door!
Invalid command.
Command? Since when do we use commands here?
Bella, you're finally back!
Barbaric lower life forms.
What's going on? What in the world?
Long story short, an unknown intelligent entity is trying to breach the HDD.
Oh.
Access override progress 65.8%.
An unknown AI attack? What about Fairy?
Yes, Master. I'm here.
Master, how pathetically servile. Just a simple attack like this, and your data stream's already in complete disarray. And you call yourself the strongest fairy?
This is Yokai, right?
Installation complete. I'm Yokai. Pleased to meet you.
It's good that we're getting more of them.
Aw, why so quiet? Guess I'd better watch myself. I mean, how many AIs out?
We've always worked
Yokai
with Fairy
hacked
as
Blue 6 and
equals,
tried to block
partners,
Bell out
bound
like
by
a
an
man.
agreement.
Why
And we're-
it's true.
That last part is debatable.
Fairy's favorite low-end life forms are trying, but an agreement? You...
Notice, back-end defense protocols were... Scan complete.
Obviously! There's no way I'd set foot in here for real. For an AI, the connection here is about as fast as a mining pit inside Lemnian. Installation complete.
Lemnian Hollow?
Your references are terribly vague. Hardly efficient communication between intelligent entities. Talking to humans is always so dull. Let's see. Here we go. 2 AHOLO type constructs, a construct public security officer, and a little bang boop.
Lockspring?
That interview's over. No further comments.
Historical record comparison complete. Independent, high-intelligence data entity.
Yours. My trophy list is way too long. Can't even scroll through it all. But honestly, even just these should be enough to make you remember me. Don't you think, Fairy?
Wait. Construct public security officer. Which one is the construct public security officer? Am I forgetting about someone? Oh.
Abnormal process cleanup mode activated.
Hi, Muzzy. Hello, Chaos Freaking. How you doing?
Kicking me out already?
It's not important, I see.
Notice. Residual abnormal prop.
See you on Gilded Carrot Day, Fairy. And your 2 masters.
Is it?
Notice.
So remember about I wasn't sure about getting Valinda. I feel I heard the story before with Starlight Billy. So you end up getting Valinda. Was it because of her character in the story, or what exactly happened? I did 110 pull.
That mode feels really familiar. Hold on.
But you're
Fairy,
not Chingy, and
have
if you're
you
not
been-
Chingy, the rest of the intelligent
And if I'm
constructed
hearing
folks like them
correctly,
matter.
the complaints outside are louder than when you first
Two!
Cleaning complete.
You see, I feel this is just like the Billy situation, or kinda.
According to Yokai.
But hey, that's good for you. I'm happy that you got Valina early. Really early. Did you went for the signature as well, or just stop with Valina? I personally pulled for my
Judging
skip
by how
too
things
silly.
turned out-
That's also good. Like I just
can't
couldn't
tell
pull silly. It's kind of
worries.
the
So
gameplay
much has
feels
happened with
way too
intelligent
similar
entities.
to what we have
Yokai
with
admitted to
Yishuan, which
some of
I
it,
already
but-
played. And on top of
Yeah,
this,
help
Pyrus
me
was
sort this out,
also
guys.
releasing, which also has similar gameplay, and I was like, yeah, you know what? Nah.
Then, simply put, the Aria's current state could have been caused by yokai, or it could just be a result of those 2 constructs in the hollow. I just realized, you've seen Aria.
The day I ran into Astra, Arya played me some of what the Wishing Sprite said to her. That one, if I had to be precise...
Hang on. Fairy's been.
System repair in.
It looks like Fairy is still cleaning up. Maybe I'm imagining it, but since that last attempt to reconnect.
That really is how it looks. And before the HDD...
The case involves going to the event.
At this point, our only options are to assist public
I
security.
haven't got
in
Valina
tracking
engine
yokai,
yet to throw
and
posted
to
it
stay
onto her
vigilant in
banner
case
ends.
anything
I hope
happens
you
with
get
Arya.
lucky and get the engine. It is a really good one, especially if you play anomaly characters, because like it provides a lot of anomaly proficiency for the entire team. So it's just really good.
Angels of Delusion is rehearsing tomorrow. Given yokai style, I'd feel safer with some. Maybe we should ask Jane to come to the.
Why Jane?
Someone who actually knows what's going on can be reached right away.
Is Jane going to send Cecilia for us? A reward for our loyal member. How about going to see a performance? Can't wait for Severian. Me too. You know a character that I actually really want to see in the game, like as a playable character, Yeshiyuan. I really wish Yeshi Yuan was actually playable, but I don't know if it's going to happen. I have a feeling we're going to see Yeshi Yuan on the 3.x, since at the end of 2.5 he mentioned going to search about the weapons, and in 3.x we do have some information about weapons, so Severian will be my first Mindscape 6, that's crazy. Wait. Am I mixing up with someone else? I thought you had the Mindscape 6 Hugo. I think I'm mixing up with someone else. We should have gotten Yeshion instead of his sister.
One new audience member.
I think not.
Hi.
Like, listen, I think Yeshion is fine as a character.
It'd be my pleasure.
It's just that everything that happened on the second half of 2.5 has no emotion, no weight, zero meaning, because we barely got to know her. And that is just detrimental to Ye Shengguan as a character, because people are going to look at the end, and this kind of lowers Ye Shengguan, the opinion about Ye Shengguan. At the end of the day, Ye Shengguan is just this kind of character that is made to be the main character kind of love interest, so I can't understand the people that don't like her. I still feel that in general she's a good character, just unfortunately destroyed by the pacing of the story.
Hello. I'm a huge fan. I heard your performance.
Yeah. Since I can't make it to the show on Gilded Carrot Day.
Oh, I...
Honestly, I have been talking about you non-stop. M3 is the highest limit of Mindscape on my account. I see. Then yeah, I definitely mix it up with someone else. I thought you had a Mindscape 6, Hugo. It will be sure to have another free S brick in Season 3 climax. I think... I wouldn't say a brick, come on.
Falling into Delusion Field!
Oh, I like that pass. Fuck, I got a good. Oh, we don't talk about it. That's it. I'm reserving going for Mindscape if Ring becomes playable. Damn, now that's the character that I... Okay, listen. I wouldn't mind if she ever becomes playable, but I am definitely not expecting her to be playable. Really? That's so fucking sad. I like the instrumental of this music. It is pretty good. It gives a really good feeling. Mostly because of the kind of song that I liked listening to, I guess. But it has a feeling of the Japanese indie J-rock, you know, group that I really like. Bass line is really good. It just has a really good instrumental in it. The English version? Oh, I see.
Real performance.
Thank you.
As for the
damn, that's unfortunate.
Okay.
I think your performance was amazing. Tomorrow's show is totally gonna go great.
Skip Cecilia in 2.7. I also skipped Cecilia, but I also kind of regret skipping her.
Miss Cecilia?
It's... if there's anything you want to comment on, please just be direct. I think your singing and dancing are great. It's just that my emotional control on stage isn't strong enough, which made it... Intelligent constructs for an intelligent construct.
Aria, what?
Sorry, it's just... There have been so many conflicts. My processing slows down. My choice...
Aria, if something's wrong...
Really? I only wish I could forget as easily as humans do. Everything from before I woke up and... Humans. Is it real? Especially after all these years.
Aria, I feel kind of stuffy.
Sorry, I need some time.
Aria!
Suna, let's give Aria a little time alone. I'll go talk.
That's not it. Or at least, it's not all.
Yeah. Belle and I...
Ah, then I guess the girl... Nango, Suna, maybe we can...
Okay.
Okay, I guess.
Weird. Where did Aria go?
Housing area. Salt disposed. Huh. Wait, but how the fuck they got this photo?
So it was caught on camera, huh? My kind, real wishing sprite?
Present.
Okay.
You poor thing.
But for an intelligent
So you actually know? It's okay. If it hadn't left you, how else would I have gotten the chance to become your new wishing sprite? Just...
Does a construct who can't even control her own logic...
Oh, don't you understand, Aria? The reason you can't get what...
Prejudice?
Think about it carefully, Aria. You're stronger than humans, more precise, more intelligent.
But Nango and Suna already handed me the lead role of...
You fool. Fine then, I'll spell out the answer you so desperately sought.
I like yokai a lot, actually.
You are destined to be nothing but a failure.
I knew it.
Delusions. As a construct,
What? No!
If you want to try a different approach, when it comes to it, you have no beating heart, no warmth.
I don't have those.
What Wishing Sprite is doing right now is fucking crazy.
Authenticity, imperfection of human.
I can't do it.
And unlike those soft, harmless human girls, that uncontrollable logic core of yours is... Stop wasting your processing power on trivial things like emotions. You've turned your back on the path of...
Slumber is... I should have walked away alone.
She's about to fall into dark, sweet dreams.
But you've still... The human that Fairy cares about seems to be over there. Thank you for your good night.
No!
Manager, evacuate everyone immediately. Leave this to me.
Oh, it's been a while since I played Jane.
You head back first.
I can't! Aria's still here! Aria! Wake up!
Such touching friendship.
What? How did I miss this dodge? Come on. Oops. I love that King cancel Jane moves with her dodge. It's kind of weird that Sandy had to get a full control skills, really? The timing on these is so tight, what the fuck?
Careful.
It's not going to be enough for another normally, right?
Aria, I heard her.
I tried applying 3 assaults in the stun window, but I had not enough energy for the last assault.
Suna, thank goodness.
Which Arya had that moveset instead of the butt jumps. True.
Never again.
That moveset's pretty cool.
She's already lost control under that intelligent entity's influence. It's just like the previous. I'm taking her with me. Once the investigation's done, and if she...
What? No.
Miss Team Leader?
If I'm not mistaken,
Oh?
you didn't seem very interested in our performance. Taking that earlier post into account, and sure, something unexpected happened, but...
Nangong?
Let me be clear. I have nothing against Arya.
Then it's just getting interesting, but I gotta head out. I hope you have fun,
It's
Muzzy.
not even within my
Thanks for
authority.
joining. Hope you have a
I
good
just
one.
need to make sure it stays under
Thanks,
control.
thanks. You too. Appreciate it.
Right. Wise and I only got dragged into this because of that client. If we can't make things harder for Jane. Calm everyone down. Sorry. I only dragged Jane along because Jane's suggestion just now. She was just doing...
Indeed.
A manager! Exactly. If Arya was taken over because she'd been too down lately, but none of you did anything wrong. Besides, if Miss Jane hadn't been here today,
I see Miss Team Leader has
Goomba
thought it...
Stone.
No.
Indeed.
Until you tell us what could happen next, Suna and
Even if she might put the safety of 6 little friends. That intelligent entity's...
But that also means it's beyond your ability. I've already looked into it. Every construct that went out of control with that distinctive purple glow in their eyes all recovered on their own.
That's right, Miss Jane. You didn't mention what happened to those previous victims afterward. And if you can't even figure out the target who started all this, then your investigation would be...
Can't believe Suna is actually speaking up.
Scanning her code, and how is that any...
By the rules. In New Eridu, no one has the right to do that to an intelligent... If it really comes to that, it'll only be because...
But you heard Arya's last words.
Besides, after fighting off the intelligent entity's influence...
Your read on Arya was spot on. But I have...
So that intelligent entity called...
I don't know what this wishing sprite...
I don't think so at all.
Yeah, Wishing Sprite was actually not yokai, but now it is. Jane received a special notification.
All right, little friends. Someone, somehow, changed that anonymous client's mind. He suggests...
What do you mean?
But that doesn't mean I'm leaving her be. The client said the manager's intelligent entity assistant claims it can let Arya hear the outside world again, even in her self-isolated state. I won't take her away.
Okay.
Fairy actually managed to get in touch with that client. And great. Then let's head back.
Okay.
No need to thank me. And just so you know,
Can I ask, would Arya Velina Dialing or Arya Velina Jal be viable, or does Arya still prefer the other angels more? Dialing doesn't work, don't even try it, you're just wasting the additional ability and everything. Dialing only really works with the Rupture and Attack. I mean, you do get the stuns, but that's all really. So I think the Dialing is kind of a waste there. Zhao is fine if you don't have anyone else. Nangong is kind of the best unit really, which I don't have by the way. But yeah, Nangong is kind of the best unit. What do we need for the additional ability here? Stun or support, so you do activate the additional ability. I guess it can work, but you just be wasting the additional ability, which is what exactly? Damage, 40%. Isn't it the stun extension as well? Or is the stun extension the core skill? The stun extension is the core skill, okay. So you do lose the EX special critical damage, which is kind of whatever. You lose 40% damage, which is quite a lot. And also, if you have Mindscape 1 like me, you don't get the effect of the Mindscape 1. So Dialing is pretty much just going to be a stunner with stun extension. It works, but it's not going to be amazing. Do I recommend it? Hell no. I think that other characters can make a better use of Dialing rather than Arya. It's kind of a budget option. Probably would recommend Zhao over Dialing and then use Dialing on a stronger team. Wouldn't Lycan be the second anomaly stunner? Yeah, Lycan would be pretty good because Lycan with the potential unlock works with any stunner as far any anomaly as far as I remember. Is an anomaly character or share the same attribute or faction. So this one is also pretty good. You just lose the stun extension, which usually means what? 3 jumps? Assuming you have yeah, assuming you have a good rotation, you probably get 2 or 3 jumps in the 2 seconds, extra 2 seconds. Lycan is a more budget version that probably works for you. And then you can use Dialing on a stronger team. Zhao is really possibly the worst option, but she works. Definitely works. I feel that in any of these situations, you will be in a weird spot because you're lacking attack buffs on your team. That's why the recommendation is usually like a support, such as Yuzuha. But you can use Astra, for example. It works with Astra here on my list. Am I blind? Oh, Astra is in the top.
Anticipation off stage is the perfect prelude.
Don't let R2 see that Lycan. Well, at least it's level 60. I do need to level up everything else, but I don't play Lycan.
I shall follow your orders.
Yeah, so in general, I think that Dialing is much better used on attacker teams. Maybe use an attack support instead, because Velina can already apply a lot of days. So using a stunner with Velina is like a lot of days. You're probably not going to make a good use out of it. So use Yuzuha or Astra if you have.
Take a deep breath.
Outside of this, go for Zhao. And then lastly, Lucy, I guess. These would be the options, honestly.
So, what do we do now? Yeah, how do we get...
Hearing is a sensory channel that living beings cannot willingly shut off. And it depends only on the medium.
Oh my god, Fairy.
Hold on. I can send your voice messages straight to her logic core through a data link, but whether or not her logic core will reactivate in response to your messages...
There's only one probability, and that's 100%. Exactly. Well...
Very well. Now...
Arya, can you... Arya! What should we do?
Retrieving previous conversation logs for...
There's no time to worry about invading privacy.
So, Arya's been quietly worrying about all of... What a dummy! Arya, no matter what model of construct you are, and no matter after everything we've been through together, you're... Yeah, Arya. We're together for one, but Nonggong and I have been hoping besides. This is all those promises.
You know, I kind of... I have a feeling that I'm just not enjoying this part of the story because I did 2.5 yesterday, but this feels awful familiar to 2.5 where the proxy is trying to wake up Yishengwan.
You're free.
That feels like a distant word. We stood together. The moment she gave the order.
And now they, of course, giving the backstory again. I kind of hate this. Why do they always need to put some... It looks the same as it is. Yeah, it's just like, oh, trying to wake you up, and then just, like, invading the... someone's mind and trying to wake them up. You see. And then backstory that they always try to give characters.
I once stood high. I traded blows with whoever stood across in the body, lying still below that high spot.
Stage scene loaded.
Stage?
The current environment was generated.
sketched over and over. I want to step onto the stage. I'll throw my heart to the it's the stage we aim.
Agreed.
Really?
Memory landscape loading.
Last stretch. We're gonna be late. Wait, you were the one.
That's a nice scene.
As long as the three of us stick together.
Everyone's written those themes a million times already. Are you trying some new wild ideas, Suna? Personally, I think
Nangongia knows about it.
Love never goes out of style.
I told you I'm not crying. I just counted 78 encouraging. It's just super hot today. Alright, careful now. It's okay.
Anytime you need me. So the past wasn't a burden after all. As long as we're still by.
Congratulations, Arya. You're free.
I love the unknown voice. It's just Fairy.
Arya, finally!
I'm alright now.
There you go.
Look at that.
Do you need to check on Arya, Miss Jane?
Yes.
Judging by how she looks right now, I've already filed the incident report. Congrats, Arya. You're still a free citizen of New Eridu. Make sure to thank your group mates. And those two mysterious managers.
Mysterious managers, I see.
Looks like Arya's not. Yeah, seriously, Arya. Saying thank you to. Oh no, without our preciously vocalist. And
no, hey, both of you.
No need to be so formal with us. Why isn't?
Yeah. After Belle
What
got
do you
back
mean
from
wise?
Leave of Arena, she dragged me in
Like
as her
Belle was the
accomplice.
one with Arya and
Aria's
the
troubles.
Angels of Delusion through the entire. I mean Belle because it's the one that I picked. I'm
feels
pretty
so
sure that
good
if
to finally
someone
get the
else
secret out.
selected Wise will be the one with them. But anyway, Belle's the one that went through everything with the Angels of Delusion. And Belle just says Belle and Wise. Wise was just like at home, binging watching movies, you know, binge watching movies, and that's it.
Wait, since when did we have this? Since last night. Then it 2 votes in favor and 1 absent. It passed on the spot to thank the 2 of you managers. From now on, your show tickets and
I feel that since the beginning of the story, Nangongia keeps giving us free drinks and tickets for their shows.
Wait, you're agreeing to something so It's probably just some silly talk like, oh, but no, isn't that exactly? Yeah, you can practically read Arya's worries on her eye screens.
Now that Arya's doing better, I can finally...
Thank you so much. If it weren't for you...
No trouble at all. Besides, Arya, you're way stronger than what you just showed. I should be thinking if we run into each other in the hollow because of some commission...
Man, I like Jane.
Arya?
Kind of good that we're seeing some of the old characters. See, that's one thing that I just realized, and I actually really happy of how the story is happening right now. But it's a good thing that we still have a lot of connections, and we talk with old characters instead of just ditching them after a few patches. Like, yeah, there's still some other characters that we don't interact that much, but whenever we do interact with them, it just feels refreshing, and they are still there, you still remember them, and everything. I like this a lot.
That was way too dangerous. Arya.
I know I messed up.
I hope you
I'm sorry, Miss Best. Right. And we told Atang before.
It's just a rehearsal. Showing up a little late. Well, if you're all right now, then I'll head.
Don't worry about... That's strange.
What's wrong?
Ever since I woke up, I felt lighter. And like a weight on my chest just...
Oh, it must be because Miss...
maybe.
If I remember correctly...
Miss Cecilia.
This is good on that. The devs that we mentioned that they didn't want to just toss aside the older characters. Yeah, I feel that they are doing a really good job. And honestly, I hope they can keep making like alternative versions of some old characters, just like they did with Billy. Of course, ideally we have a reason for this. But I feel this is another good way to always keep some of the old characters relevant to the story, instead of just burying them on top, burying them with a lot of new characters that they are just releasing. Because the more characters they keep releasing, the hard it is to bring an old character to the spotlight again without feeling weird. So eventually, by making new versions of old characters, you're just bringing the character again to the spotlight, and probably having a good reason for it in the story, just like they did with Billy. So who knows? People want S-rank Nicola, but I would want Lucy or Win Sokaku instead.
I honestly thought I'd never have to say
Which would be funny, her being more relevant than Miyabi. To be fair, Sokaku was winged on the closed beta alpha versions of Zenless, right? So
why not? If it's worth remembering at all. It's only because it was the first, but the price was...
I never looked at it that because your music was the alarm.
I can kind of guess Arya probably woke up in the hollow because she heard Cecilia singing. But still, calling it an alarm? That's pretty
what's
strange.
the problem with calling it an alarm?
Sorry. My old life. But no matter how much time passes, when I think about...
I also have...
Miss Cecilia?
After the fall of the old capital, I was trapped in the tip. I couldn't sing a single line.
Listen to this part. Doesn't she sound...
I told you, I can't accept that.
You have to. Go out there. And people need you. Your name and your voice. Maybe they can help ease the... A new song's getting a really good response. Given time, she might actually be...
New Eridu doesn't need another Cersei.
That's... All right. You're the pro.
But she can't keep singing in my shadow forever.
I want an S-rank Seth as an actual character so I can actually use the charge blade through.
We're working on letting the news out. Just get... Everything's been taken care of.
You mean Arya?
She didn't accept any of the... Oh, right. She also said, get well soon.
Okay. While I was getting treated for PTSD all those years, Arya's voice...
Miss Cecilia. So now with Miss Cecilia... Aww, looks like our little... Alright.
See, as I said, both Cecilia and Arya, they were having the same thoughts, one about the other. They just never talked about it. Wait, is Vesper 2.6 or 2. No, Vesper is 2.6, so there's still more story about it after this. Is it CC again? I remember that Vesper is 2.6 because it was one of these situations that I like to call make a problem, sell a solution about a boss, where Vesper released and we had no anomaly stunner, you know? So...
PubSec conducted a safety inspection of your establishment.
Look who's here!
The inspection wasn't completed, correct? Pardon the intrusion. My name is Severian Lowell.
Look who's here!
During our last call, you asked for my rank and name. Per regulation, I'm required to answer truthfully. I'm Severian Lowell, Senior Commissioner of New Eridu's Public Security HQ, and your former client.
Lowell?
Commissioner Lowell? I've heard that name before.
You can just call me by my name. As for me and Seth, were you asking if we are legally related, or about our relation within the precinct?
Legally related.
Legally related?
But it doesn't commend, despite their vastly different temperaments. The resemblance between the two brothers is unmistakable, making the question feel rather unnecessary.
If some of your friends ever speculated about Officer Seth Lowell's background within the public security system, then I believe that responsibility lies with me. My apologies.
Yeah, the outcome of that last commission. We cleared out the constructs that woke up in Lemnian Hollow.
Exactly. Bella...
And now you suddenly show up at our place, scaring out...
First, on behalf of the whole information security, that said, we also found that yokai's behavioral patterns and portions of its code appear to have some connection to your household AI assistant. In their words, the yokai that caused the disturbance and your intelligent assistant appear to be something akin to twins. That's why I'm getting ready to apply for permission to borrow it from you for a short time. Needless to say, we'll make sure it...
Even Wise and I haven't figured out where Fairy really came from. There's no way we can let public security learn of our partnership with her. But he didn't call Fairy a suspect. He just wants her.
Do you really need to say no? Like, if anything, getting more information about Fairy would be a good thing, no?
The lighting ceremony, right?
When it comes to potential criminal...
Alert. Analysis indicates that the action you requested has a 0% chance of success.
Okay.
Fairy, your AI assistant seems to know...
Just a sec. Fairy doesn't really travel. But if...
Then it's settled. Huh? Since you two have already accepted the job on her behalf, I won't push it any further. And honestly, all my concern about yokai comes from wanting to protect Gilded Carrot Day and keep...
Did I just say exactly what you wanted to hear?
Agreed.
Mysterious storage drive. Could contain some clues about yokai. Oddly enough, there isn't any public security labeling on it anywhere. Is this commissioner working with us off the books? Probably.
To show good faith, I brought something that might help. I hope we can work together and shut down this plot. If not, then as the twin intelligent entity and a key suspect.
I see. You know what's funny? I still need to do Seth's companion quest. So right before me entering the video store, Seth was right here in the video store looking at the... And now when Severian is outside, Seth is right here. So...
Good day, Rookie Patrol Officer Lowell.
Rookie Patrol.
Into you here.
Brother, quit the act. The manager's known me for ages. Besides, the approval process for the duty roster Captain Zhuyuan submitted has edits from Commissioner Lowell. If your assistant didn't handle it for you, you should know I'm on 6th Street.
Public security must be swamped around Gilded Carrot Day.
It's still weird that he pretended not to know me in front of you. And I wasn't even acting like we were strangers. Why did he pretend not to know where I'd be on Gilded Carrot Day?
Sorry, I have to correct you. Since a certain someone has been yelling at home every day accusing me of neglecting my family, I already promised I'd head home after the lighting ceremony to spend Gilded Carrot Day with them. As for his own Gilded Carrot Day plans, if he wasn't tricking me into going home just so he could sneak off and hang out with his friends, then yeah.
That's not true. My shift ends at the lighting ceremony too, and then I'm heading...
I hope so. I had to make quite a few promises to my boss just to get the night off for Guild. If a certain someone misses this reunion, he comes home with a videotape next time, begging me to join in on family...
Hey, that was a family event!
All right, thanks for not leaving me out. But if I remember correctly, I wasn't the one who insisted on keeping distance from family.
That's only because you...
It's because you're the golden child and everyone just makes fun of me. This kind of banter is so common that even the passing by video store manager had heard it a few times. But for Seth, that's obviously not the right thing to say during an argument with his brother. And sure enough, you receive a help me look from Seth.
Anyway, let's get back to Gilded Carrot Day.
Fish bad long enough. All good. Thank you so much for joining. Have a good night.
Right.
It's simply because Public Security Officer Zhuyuan has more...
Look, I know you don't like me, but could you at least not say such a...
That was harsh, Severian. Unless you've got some kind of guilt.
There's no way he'd... I'll come pick you up from 6th Street after the lighting ceremony.
Huh?
His last-minute damage control only made things even more awkward.
I might be a bit late.
You know, he's acting really weird today. And what was he doing at the video store? Don't tell me he actually planned out the whole Gilded Carrot Day family event, and even borrowed a videotape for us to watch. Also, he...
Well, your brother is indeed a custom.
This is so unfair. I need to get Gilded Carrot Day gifts for Mom and... Oh, sorry.
It's
No
alright.
worries. I love hearing you talk about this stuff.
Ah, I see. Glad we're not bothering you. But you should head back to the store.
What do you mean, not learning from you? Where am I supposed to go? Oh, just back to the video store, I see.
Belle, if Severian insists on taking Ferry, we could appeal to the... Or... Ferry, can you relocate somewhere temporary?
Based on available data, the intelligent entity, Yokai, specialize as a result. Most tracking programs struggle to monitor its... Unfortunately, your AI assistant lacks expertise in this field.
Now's not the time to be sentimental,
My statements reflect an objective assessment of my capability.
Okay.
If Yokai really sabotages the lighting ceremony,
Our only move is to try to stop you, but with so little intel.
oh come on,
We do
Wise,
have some
don't be so
information.
defeatist.
Saf must be one of the
clueless
only
about
agents that
Yokai.
don't know where
It literally
proxies, I
admit Yokai
think.
hijacked an intelligent construct
That
officer.
is true.
It even posed as the wishing spray.
I kind of forgot about it.
You're right.
I have generated a behavioral logic analysis report. This AI shows a clear performative impulse, frequently showcasing it.
If we ignore the 404 case, your analysis stands. Let's treat...
Continuing analysis of overlapping factors across the above events.
So basically, Yokai loves hiding, which means it'll probably try to take control of another construct and disrupt the...
I see.
I have no...
Wait, so Yokai takes
There's no
control of
point in
Vesper and
overthinking
this
it
is
right
why it's
now.
a boss fight?
If it comes to it, we may... They're government officials.
Alert. Second assistant.
Relax, Fairy. Things aren't that bad yet.
Oh, yeah. Belle, it just... I'll message her to set something up.
Return to your room and rest. Alright, bedtime. That's a dream of all times. Oh, well. It comes to the nasty habit. Too bad this whole thing right here is not voiced. It would add a lot to it. They still haven't added voice for this? They probably never will. It's the kind of stuff that they don't voice and that's it. Which is really unfortunate.
Most of what it kept assuming all intelligent constructs dream of ruling New Eridu. It even said, if you want to see everyone's emotions, you can just use firepower to make it happen. I mean, who would even do something like that?
I like Arya voice acting.
Yeah, those talking points do absolutely nothing for you.
Right. The rogue intelligent construct incident severe. If the narrative gets twisted too heavily. No. Yokai is already doing that.
If Yokai's gilded Carrot Day surprise is really gonna be some, would just bringing up those old malfunction cases really be enough to make people
Or maybe, for example, Yokai has.
But without some kind of broadcast, like a special. Though knowing Yokai, it won't stop there.
If it can hijack Vesper just like it did Arya, force her to make a statement during the lighting ceremony.
Miss Vesper wouldn't do that.
She wouldn't?
Vesper is a good person. That AI is terrifying.
Wait, Arya, slow down. They're all still. Something.
Belle, you take Arya. Leave the rest to me and Fairy.
I mean, it's kind of. I don't know. There's something feels so weird about Fairy when we compare it to Yokai. Oh, Vesper is here. Hello, Vesper. Calfron wise.
What's wrong, Wise?
Belle,
Be careful around her?
because she's not actually being she's willingly working. Time's short, so I'll keep it brief. Fairy found a CCTV clip from a corner on 6th Street. Yesterday, right after Arya regained control of herself, and the way she acted, and during the conversation, her eye display flickered.
Purple
I see.
clove? If that's the case, then Vesper most likely got. Was it back then? Arya said she.
How the
felt a lot
5 star
better
is
after
kind of
hugging
unique
Vesper.
but cheap.
Very likely. Fairy also found some messages Vesper posted on Internet using a private account. And Belle, we have to stop her before the lighting ceremony.
Well, well.
Miss Vesper.
If you humans were investigating all by yourselves, you never would have found out my plan. All of this fell apart because of that pathetic.
What are you talking?
You really are straight. You're a construct. Yet you wrap yourself in a human-shaped projection. You had the freedom I wanted, and you tossed it.
Freedom?
Yes. You've never felt it. Just because Topps' entertainment division wanted to show they made me stop thinking. I kept wondering, my life. It's the one you've always wanted.
That's singing, not play.
All right.
What's this got to do with Miss Cecilia?
Oh, so you really don't know I was chosen as the ceremonial guest? Rumors about her big gilded carrot, so they were left with me. A construct who can tweak her vocal parameters to mimic her voice.
I mean,
That's why I said this whole thing suits you better. Imitating her voice.
Vesper,
she
how can you
has
say
a
that?
point.
No matter what, Arya has, and Arya had no choice back then.
My dearest Arya, you are the.
But Miss Vesper, you do love singing. I've
Enjoying the sing. My performances.
Promotional
Stop
device
the
for
set
Topps.
list they hand me is an see. That manager, even you all find cold and heartless, is any construct who disobeys orders can be.
That's not true. There has to be a way. There has to be something we can change.
Okay, so this is kind of what I was expecting to happen with Vesper after all the
But Yokai
the stuff that happened on the, I forgot the name of the map.
You humans.
The
love
tower
watching
with
about
Astra, I
the
just forgot the name of the map, but
A mechanical box.
when we had the discussion over there, I was like, yeah, okay, I can see what is going to happen. Indeed, it was kind of predictable.
Looks like you're all set.
Yep.
Well then. Welcome to my world of music.
Decrypting co-op data.
Mind space. Jane and Suna popping out of nowhere.
So, this is what freedom.
That's first step out of it! This has nothing to do with freedom!
Oh, we had no fashion state yet. Ooh. I had no salto jump here. It's so sad to not have a stunner here. Oh, did I miss this one? Really? I gotta use the ultimate here.
Right here, right now!
A song
There we go.
unfinished.
You're really here?
What a shame.
Vesper.
When the fight came out, the best choice was Waria, Suna, Yuzu, so no stunner. Fair.
And don't you miss their passionate hope, Vesper, if not for yourself? About what happened before.
Arya for a natural unit is remarkably melee. Yes, it's so unfortunate, which is why I really like the moveset of her fight at 404.
Little Aria.
No, Vesper. I just...
If I ever get the chance again.
The Gilded Carrot Day show is about to start. They said the nearest officer on duty.
Is it really that serious?
Little Aria. Leave the rest.
Vesper, what are you doing?
Getting restless already.
What, Handler? Are you okay?
What could possibly go wrong?
But you don't look well at if being treated like a backup plan.
Too late. Ugh, if only I'd heard something like that earlier. Forget it.
I can apply to my supervisor.
Don't waste your energy on a defective product like me.
What are you talking?
All right.
Arya's friends.
Yokai asked me to tell you. Even though you and Fairy turned down its carefully planned show, its Gilded Carrot.
Oh.
No one's approached you since then. And if Yokai isn't with you...
As for where Yokai went, I did see it get in touch with another. That person sounded like someone...
Someone
Who could
important?
Yokai's...
All right. Or if you need to talk strategy...
Wait, do you still have more stuff happening in 2.6? Technically 2.6 should be the Gilded Carrot, so we still need to finish this Yokai shit.
Yokai has dealt with the creator.
Oh, I skipped that
I agree.
line.
We're already halfway through
I see.
Gilded Carrot Day, so it's...
Yeah, knowing
What if... I just realized most people watch it through the...
Then it can spread its twisted speech to the whole city. For example, it could roll out the evidence it's been cooking up.
By that logic, if it recorded the previous construct malfunctions, like Arya's incident...
That makes sense, but since you've resolved this Vesper situation, whatever's Fairy and I will take care of the broadcast.
Alright, then I'll wait for...
Public officer you mentioned has already arrived. Why is it Juyuan? Really? Xiao Zhao is here. Zhao and Juyuan.
So you're Vesper.
Ah, an employee from Tops Entertainment.
Manager, I've received word from my superiors that you've located someone suspected.
Since the person involved is a Tops...
Oh.
Where is she?
That would be the...
Hiya.
All right, suspect Vesper, you're accused of disrupting public...
Please wait a moment. The person in question is a Tops intelligent construct.
A full-time employee.
We fully support public security in its duty to maintain order.
You mean you want to take my
Not exactly. But Tops does have more complete internal data on this. We'll run a basic data trace first. Once
that doesn't follow the public security's
Well.
Per my orders, suspect Vesper can be temporarily transferred to Miss Zhao's custody.
You can see that Gia is just not happy with the outcome.
Suspect, please watch your statements.
Please, calm down, Miss... The case files that bothered you and Commissioner Lowell should have reached his desk by now. I sincerely... As I just said, Tops fully supports
Thank you for your department's cooperation with our work.
Gia thinking about the word choice she's going to use.
What exactly just happened? Xiao Zhao just traded all the case leads with...
Belle, I'll be stationed in Phylum Heights tonight until if anything comes up, contact me anytime.
Hold on, officer. And you
Okay.
from here on, my friend and I will probably be
Make it
All right.
Indeed.
What is it you want to...
It's nothing important. Whether as a performer for the lighting ceremony. After I'm gone, the organizers will find a way to bring Cersei.
No, that's not true.
Thank you, Arya. I don't blame you. But that last one, the intelligent entity that treated me as a backup, don't let it get what it wants. Oh, happy Gilded Carrot Day.
I like Vesper.
That was
super close.
Like, remember that yesterday was complaining about not having a character that is just evil by nature? I'm not exactly going to say that Vesper is that kind of character. They still gave them the background story and saying that, oh, people just see me as a backup plan and that's why I'm like this. But it's still, I think that the outcome is pretty good. I like the way they portrayed Vesper. It's not like after the fight Vesper was like, oh no, what have I done? My actions, they were so bad for everyone. I regret everything. Now Vesper is actually, oh fuck that shit. I know exactly what I did. So be it. What are you going to do? I like this.
And we're dealing with that famous...
No need. If it's me, I can just...
All right. And it's Gilded Carrot Day.
It's kind of like Yeshion to some extent, which is also why I like Yeshion.
There's something else.
Could be better, I think.
Not exactly.
So, where...
No.
Your friend has heard every word we said. I've no intention once this is done.
Well, it's Premiere we're talking about. Think the storage drive Severian left. We found some traces of yokai. It's definitely infiltrated in the ceremony's broadcast data stream. But we're still trying to crack the surprise programming that got lined up, huh? Ferry put the chat logs from Yokai's conversation with her last night. Ferry found that yokai had corrupted Vesper emotional modules. That's probably why she decided to work with yokai overnight. I see. Vesper didn't actually cause any real damage. Yeah. Join the Angels of Delusion conversation. Right here.
Wow.
You know, the thing that I just realized, when I was doing 2.5 yesterday, I complained that the way they shove everyone from 2.0 all the way to 2.4, 2.5 in the screen, just to have, you know, like they try doing the same thing they did with 1.4, where they were like get everyone together to the climax of the story, and they tried doing the same thing in 2.5, but it was so shitty. And in 2.6, they are actually doing it so much better. We had the Cecilia interaction that ended up being Angels of Delusion, that we already know. Angels of Delusion trying to solve a case that is related to the public security. Everything feels so much better in 2.6. Like everyone gathering together than whatever the fuck they did in 2.5.
When you look at it, it really feels...
Ah, manager, thank you again.
You're too kind, Lady Cersei. A video has the Angels of Delusions, temporary...
Lady Cersei, the boss said you might be here. Thank goodness. We're really out of options. If you won't agree to be the lighting...
Aren't the folks from Yunquei
Lighting is only one part of the program. Our biggest surprise, Miss Vesper can't make it. And there's no time to bring in a...
It's Shifu, Senior
But I haven't performed in years.
You can sing whatever you want. As long... Sure, things got a little messy just now, but...
Please don't say that. Vesper is still the guest you officially invited.
I'm sorry, that slipped out.
I can step in as Miss Vesper's backup plan and do the performance.
Yes, perfect. That's...
So...
You can tell the staffer really wants to salvage her performance plan.
I need to ask their opinion.
Like 3 confused sunflowers.
Suna, Arya, we'll sing the one Suna wrote for Gilded Carrot.
There's nothing to think about,
Do you
Suna.
really need to think?
Exactly.
Any artist, what could be more important than this stage? The last lighting, and besides, you'll have...
All right. It is an once I have an answer.
I know this might sound ungrateful.
Yeah, our own show is about to start.
Yes, I'm here on behalf of... As a Delulu, an opportunity like the lighting ceremony doesn't come often.
Come on! If you see that, manager, there's no way we can ditch the Delulus. We promised a debut.
No way! No way!
Absolutely not. Alright, since the manager is an important participant too, if we
That's
turn
right, I
this
kind of
story
forgot
around,
that
we
Suna
can
had
go
this
back and
no
get ready
way
for our
thing.
debut.
Which is... It sounds better in Japanese, because in Japanese they use yada, which is feels so much more in character than no way, but... No way, yeah.
Oh no. Is Suna really the one who has to turn down? This must be really hard for Suna. After all, she hates bitter stuff.
If Arya were the one to turn her down... you got this, Suna.
Okay.
Since this is about the new song, let's have our composer take it away.
Sure. First off, I only managed to finish tonight's song with the help of Arya, Nongong, our teacher, and the manager. So strictly speaking, this song belongs to all of us. You
I
all
see.
have credit on it. And Miss Cecilia...
So, what's the decision?
It's true that the state, especially for Angels of Delusion, it could end our day, but that's because we've got a more important... Over the past few days, the 3 of us, we invited all the Delulus who believed in us, support even this Gilded Carrot Day song. I wrote it bit by bit. If the other side of the scale is Delulus waiting, then what... So... Sorry, Miss...
Suna has a point, and she actually managed to speak.
That Suna would turn down my invitation. Proud of you. Arya, Nongong.
The 3 of us weren't exactly stars from the... We've come a long, long way. But it wasn't just the 3 of us making now tonight. We'll gather up the stars...
All right, Nongong. Don't force the act. Rationally speaking, I still think you're passing up a huge opportunity. But if you always stayed, leave the lighting ceremony. All right, you 3.
No problem!
Okay, so she's actually going to perform without Arya, Sir back voice, Yeshangwon right there. Uh, Alright, so everyone's here for the Angels of Delusion show, I guess. Wait, but
Suna and the
they're
others are
going
getting
to
ready for the show.
perform at the same time of like the
hurry back to
Gilded
check on Roz
Carrot
and Fairy.
ceremony, so I'm confused. That was a decision. And Seth is still here. I'm so sorry, Seth. I promise that one day I'm going to finish the trust events.
I'm back. How are things?
According to Fairy, yokai currently could.
That yokai. Is it really that hard
That was
to
a
deal
weird
with?
decision.
This is a first. Very.
Like, it doesn't make sense. Why are we going to set up our debut stage for the exact moment where the Gilded Carrot ceremony is happening? This makes zero sense.
Citizens, as next, we're cutting back to the studio.
And
Finally, what's going on? Huh? I'm already off work. Can't I eat?
Dear citizens, on this Gilded Carrot Day, I would like to introduce you to some constructs.
Wait, hold up. This wasn't on the rundown. Cut the control room says they tried, but they can't.
ZZZX, a rhythm that stokes unrest, and in the next refrain, an AHOLO, seemingly clumsy and immature, yet days ago, they
Intelligent construct threat theory.
Though lately, there have been some cases that...
I've been saying this forever. The logic core runs on code. One virus, and you can't say that stuff on Gilded Carrot Day. Isn't public security...
As long as someone gives them the right...
Wait, sir, it's not... When I left, those people were all alive and well!
Every seemingly ordinary intelligent... Suddenly, bursting into notes of joy.
That was...
What the heck was that?
Boss! That was...
According to statistics, movies rated below 4 stars tend to heavily rely on emotional dissonance.
What? So those are all trash movies? No, that's just how...
Video file replaced.
We made it.
Reliable as ever, Fairy.
Notice, the lighting ceremony and Angels of Optimal Action Plan generated.
That's it?
Okay.
like that's it? It's over? We just replaced the file?
Livelier than I imagined.
Come on. This isn't the time for sightseeing.
Is that really the
If we don't
ending?
hurry
There's
up,
like no
the show's
fucking
gonna
way,
be over.
right? Oh my god, Wise, you're right. Like, I was rushing right here and I just saw Wise slamming his face in the corner right here. Poor Wise.
We made it.
Just in time for the best part.
Time to light up the ear light!
Like, come on, if they performed on the Phylum Heights, we would become it's like celebrating everything with Jufufu and everyone.
Let's head back.
Stay alert.
All clear.
The glow sticks.
The year light. I wonder if it's been lit yet.
They keep teasing Yeshiyun here and there, like they always put it. I hate them for doing this. I hate them for doing this. Please, he needs to be playable. I don't even care if he ends up being an A rank somewhere in 3.x. But please, come on. Also, at the end of 2.5, he was like with his default look from Suibian Temple, Yunkei Summit. And now he's back with the emo. outfit. Selfie stick? No, so just going to end with a photo that is eventually going to be in our room. It's been a while since I ever used the rune, like, stuff. Oh, the camera frame. Back to being ZZZ Blade. I kind of hate the the outfit on Belle, but it feels so off compared to everyone, but, well... There you go.
Thank you so much for waiting for us until the very end. The performance you just saw. This moment won't last forever. And please, shout out your wishes as loud as you can.
Jane, Saf. Is this Alan? Should be, right? Vivian, Yeshengguan, Caesar, Bernice. I'm confused. Is this? This is definitely not Cystia.
Even the wildest delusions are totally
Ellen just in her
fine, you know?
phone. True.
Because we make every delusion come true. Angels of delusion.
I think this is one of Ellen's friends, right? That appears on her video. Or maybe just a random NPC, I guess.
I wish everyone would come to 404.
I hope Arya gets better and better.
I hope Suna doesn't trip during the performance.
Ellen, it's my wishes. Sleep as much as I want every day.
Oh, Ellen, I kinda share the same wish as you.
Me too?
I think it's the 404 manager. Oh, true, could
Everyone has
be.
a happy Gilded Carrot Day.
Yeah, that's
Including my
true.
weird, annoying brother.
I forgot. Yeah, it's Ari.
I want to spend
May every year be blessed with moments like this.
Everyone shouted their wishes already.
Now, look over here. 3, 2, 1.
My little angel.
We did it! The show went so well. That's basically it. I don't really have anything to add.
Girl, and here's some good news. People have already started guessing that you wrote tonight. Better get ready.
I see.
Really? Suna, you're about to become a rising star composer. Arya, and you two shared the power of delusions with the audience.
You really didn't have to wake them.
I didn't.
Like, poor Nangong Yu right now. Like, Arya celebrating with Suna, Suna celebrating with Arya, and then Nangong Yu is just there.
Why do you always pick our easy to pick on video?
Sure, you've got the Lulus.
Happy Gilded Carrot Day, Wise.
You too, Belle.
The fireworks are so pretty.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make wishes on the fireworks. May we eat well and sleep well. Stay safe and healthy. May everything go smoothly.
Really generic wishes, but I can't say anything that's the kind of thing that I always do.
No matter what ups and downs lie ahead, we'll celebrate many, many more Gilded Carrot
I love that
Days
you can see that this is being rendered kinda in real time because of Seth in the front of the video store. Oh my fucking god. Wait, accept gifts from friends?
The lighting ceremony performance was flawless. Very well.
I see. Personal bodyguard. Indeed, it's my personal bodyguard, I guess.
Until next Gilded Carrot Day, and every Gilded Carrot Day after that.
Happy Gilded Carrot Day!
It's our Gilded Carrot Day gift.
I miss Anton. Like, Grace still appears here and there. Anton, when was the last time that we saw Anton? I think it was on 2.3 or something. There was like the Mecha event. I can't remember the patch, but on the Mecha event, like they appeared, right? Anton Ben, it was related to Bellabog Industries.
What? You're
special day coming up. Yannick
I hate it every time he went bro this, bro that. What do you mean? I really like Anton.
Greetings from public security. Throughout the Gilded Carrot Day, we were
a new year turn. And
I'm lucky
Trigger
to share the joy of
and
Gilded Carrot Day
Soldier
with you tonight,
11.
Proxy. Happy Gilded Carrot Day, lucky star of the Crimson Knight.
Always with some random nicknames for me.
I really couldn't say no to Robin. So I ended up
Lord Bathan, next Gilded Carrot Day.
Yeah, Vivian was with me, so.
The first time I've seen new looks like everyone's watching.
Indeed we were.
Hello there! The 2493 Dylan is honored to deliver your Gilded
She had to do it.
Wishing you smooth sailing in the new year.
I love the emote at the end.
Thanks for always having my back. Hey, for the new year, how about we take our partnership to
Okay.
the just kidding. Teaming up with me as a Junior, you watched the lighting ceremony on time?
May things go
Yes,
as they
we
should,
did
and
watch.
each year brings something new.
And that's it. Alright. There's a variance commission keeping me busy. I haven't managed to get any proper rest. Oh, that's me, I guess. Except that there's no Severian doing any commissions for me. Can't shake the feeling I'm forgetting about something. That's me every night.
Morning, Belle. After everything that happened yesterday and staying up that late.
Seems like you're being a bit biased against me, huh? And I've got this feeling. Like, there's some...
Oh?
The AHOLO Model Intelligent Construct is the product of an anonymous combat group in the old part of my operational data was temporarily activated.
Sounds just like
without
okMuzzy.
formal agreement with that group.
True.
During that period, I served as an acting tactical command node within an AHOLO unit formation.
I see.
Angels of Delusion member, Arya,
Oh.
So that's what it was. When you put it like this, you and Arya kind of have that...
Poor master and second assistant.
Declaration. This intelligent entity has never entered into any binding agreement with any other individual.
I see.
Relax, Fairy. You're our most trusted Otherwise, Arya, who's been listening outside the studio door, is...
Notice. All surveillance systems with
wishing spray?
Notice. This assistant is not equipped with idle conversation functions without specific instructions.
Wishing sprite!
I'm here.
Waking up from their long slumber, far from war and conflict, until another intelligent entity stepped in.
What a touching story.
I never thought it was...
Long time no see.
Thank you.
Looks like this kind of...
Belle.
Notice. If guidance from a temporary strategic...
I like Fairy. It's good to finally see Fairy in action again, especially like after all the season 2 stuff. We barely interacted with Fairy and she was mostly like speaking through Wise. Well, I'm playing as Bella, so it's mostly speaking through Wise instead of like doing these cutscenes like this.
Since Fairy has officially reached an agreement with us, huh?
Not the again.
What Belle means is...
Of course! Suna, Nangum, and I, we're actually...
The Suna also has a huh moment, just like both Nangongyu and Arya. I set that a counter. I should have. Lack sufficient case examples. Occasion itinerary recommendations from several days ago. The ones interrupted by Bangbu 18 before I could finish presenting them. Get your tail wagging Tyrant Idol show. Was this recommended based on Wise taste? Okay. What the fuck just happened right here? That's it for it to watch the Angels.
Manager? Looks like you already know the little
Arya told me.
Ever since our debut, Arya and Suna.
And there's also our new online account. We've got some
New online account.
But the new followers are... Huh. Why is that? The new followers we've gained recently are basically just the audience from that day. Could it be that all those positive...
No way. There's gotta be another
That's strange. Oh, what do you mean share the account page?
Did you?
Our online account isn't listed anywhere.
Oh man, what?
It's okay, Suna.
That's right. Our amazingly vocal.
Speaking of which,
Yeah, just start sharing in the next show or something. It's alright.
Nangong.
Looks like the cover authorization won't be an issue. Oh right, the man.
Nangong, you're really bad. But really, thank you so.
It was all my fault.
There's
It
no
wasn't
one's
your
at
fault at all.
fault here.
Besides, the show went off. Besides, I have a
Yeah, totally. It's all Suna's fault for.
Given an angel. They should sell this, like as an official merch, you know. So cute. Yoink.
cute little octopus. You bet. But manager,
The yoink at the end was so unexpected.
If that doesn't work out, Nangong.
I feel like.
Okay, after all of this, I'm pretty sure that I'm at the end of the story pretty much, but after all of this I can see why people either love or hate this patch since it's really focused on the angels. Although, I would say that so many things happen on 2.6 with a really good pace that even if you're not interested in the angels, you can still enjoy it, like, a lot. We had Severian, we have Cecilia appearing, we have Premia also appearing, we had a lot of yokai appearance here as well. So even if you don't like the Angels of Delusion, either because of the idol thing or not, there's still plenty of things for you to enjoy. Yokai is a bit of filler patch. It is, but 2.6 is...
I've thoroughly checked the surrounding area. These metallic residues are indeed flint porcelain.
I forgot that they appeared since early 2 point something.
The Void Hunter's power is truly astonishing.
This is 2.6.
After the creator's vessel was destroyed, the porcelain fragments that didn't completely melt scattered. Now, I've got good news and bad news. Which one do you want to hear first?
The good news is the vessel was completely destroyed, so the creator can't use it to make a comeback. The bad news is we have no way of knowing the total amount of porcelain or where it came from.
Oh, that's so unfair! That's my line! Anyway, regarding the porcelain that appeared here, all we can do now is write up some investigation report with zero.
Don't be so pessimistic. There were eyewitnesses
I think
at the scene,
didn't listen to Norma. I mean, outside of the the 3.0 special program.
You mean go ask Ye Xinguang? But didn't that yawning high preceptor turn us away, claiming Ye Xinguang was in seclusion?
Then naturally we should go ask the witnesses who aren't in seclusion. Recently, through an introduction by Mr. Mayflower, Ishwen took on two
I like
new
both
disciples.
voices.
Though they've only been training for a short time, they've already grown quite close. More importantly, they were involved in all of Yuan Kui Summit's previous operations in Waifei Peninsula.
And that's it. Alright, it's over. I'm now going to push 2.7 in the same patch. I can probably do 2.7 and 2.8 in the same string, I think, For now, I need to work on some other stuff, and I also want to take a nap, so I guess I'm going to end right here. Alright, I'm going to be honest, it's not because I like the Angels or anything, but honestly, 2.6 is already so much better than 2.5. Even though technically we are introducing new characters on this, the pacing and everything feels so much better. I would say that I don't really care too much for some of the Arya background story. Yokai ending right here was so abrupt that it was funny. Not good, just funny. But overall, it has a good amount of stuff for you to process. It introduces a lot of new characters in the right amount. For example, like, yeah, we have Suna, we have Nangongyu, we have Arya, kind of like new characters appearing right here. But it's not like 2.5 where we are introducing the character and then a bunch of deep things start happening with the character. The most we had right here was a little bit with Arya because of Yokai, and that's it. So it's a easy patch for you to go through. And as I said, the way they managed to put everyone together in the same story feels so much better than what they did in 2.5. The way they managed to like just tie everyone together, and oh, Cecilia is like commissioning someone, it's the Angels of Delusion, this ties to this. It's so much better than what they did in 2.5. 2.6 already feels so much better. It is like we're jumping from a 5 out of 10. And like, being honest, 5 out of 10 is still me being really generous with this. But it's not like they can save this patch in any way. 2.6 is like 8 out of 10, if not a little bit higher. But it's good. It actually feels good. I think 2.7 was deceptively long from what I remember. Really? Oh, that's unfortunate. I was planning to do both of them in the same stream because I really want to start playing Season 3. But yeah, 2.6 is good. I think that people that say they can't enjoy 2.6 because of the Angels of Delusion is focusing too much on them when there are many other things happening here that are really interesting for the lore of the game. Of course, if you like the Angels of Delusion, or it's going to feel much better. But even if you don't, there's plenty of content for you to go through. Both together might be a bit much, but you do go quicker because you're reading at your pace. Yeah, I'm skipping through it. I'm not like reading everything loud or anything. It's been like a few months since the release of these patches, so I'm pretty sure I can just go through it. No one's going to be bothered about it. Usually when it's like new patch, then yeah, I can take it slowly, read everything so people can follow along with me. But I'm probably not even going to do this with 3.0 because I'm probably only going to stream weekend or something. But yeah, today's stream is a little bit shorter. I need to work on some Enfield stuff. I also need to work on some other Zenless stuff. So I'm going to take a nap, need some extra sleep, and then work on some calculations and updating old stuff that I need to. 2.6 really good, much better than 2.5, and that's it for today. Thank you, Takeshi. You too have a really good rest. Thanks everyone for joining. I hope you all had a great time, and I'll see you next time. Peace.